business, amateur hour!
I'm blacker than the ace of spades and more militant than you and your whole damn army put together. While you out there chanting at rallies, browbeating politicians, I'm taking out any money front sucker on a Hummer that gets in my way. So I'll tell you what. When your so-called revolution starts, you call me, and I'll be right down front showing you how it's done. But until then, you need to shut the fuck up when grown folks is talking. Now can you dig it?
Ladies, gentlemen, and scholars, the world's first quantum powered podcast live from the Daddy Juice Energy Studio in the Beta Curtain District. Your star players, Gemini Jackson, the Burrito Bandito, Brian McFly, and Arthur Dude. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, of course, you scholars. I'm your fearless and grizzly host, Gemini Jackson, someone the Quantimino with our resident hyena, Arthur Dude.
Howdy, ninjas.
Brian McFly.
Hi.
And the Burrito Bandito.
Ole vatos.
Join us from the other side of the glory hole. Now, let's get this party started with Double X Quantimino.
Gemini.
You want to start us off, Burrito?
Godzilla.
Gojira.
Skreonk. To be more specific, Godzilla Singular Point is now on Netflix United States.
Ooh.
Because it came out a while back in Japan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there weren't any English subs, so you could watch it, but you didn't know what the fuck was going on unless you knew Japanese. But just recently, it's come out with English subtitles, and yeah, I like it so far. I'm like halfway through the series. There's like 13 episodes, so.
It's like an animated series?
Yeah, it's animated.
Toy.
How do you feel about the 3D animation?
The 3D animation is just for the kaiju, actually. Like the rest
That's
of it
good.
is all 2D.
Nice.
It looks really good. So it's a nice
Balance.
yeah, it's a good balance, and I think it adds a little bit to the story because all of the kaiju are coming from what seems like turning out to be something having to do with time travel.
Uh-oh.
Going through Quantimino almost.
Been there.
Yeah.
They just trying to get back to suck their dinosaur dick.
They're just trying to suck each other's cloacas.
You know?
Yeah.
The massive fucking.
What are kaijus?
It's some monsters.
Yeah, all the monsters. So it's kind of cool that they look different than the reality that's around them. So I dig it. I think it's pretty cool. And the redesigns are good too.
So I have a few people in my life that are they're big Gojira heads. Is it just like a thing that you grew up with? Is there a way that you can sell it to me? Is there something that I'm missing? That there's a lot of things that I don't connect on, and this is one of those things where it's a lot of people I know like it, but it just doesn't.
I think nostalgia is a big factor.
Godzuki did it for him.
What's that?
The Hanna-Barbera.
Godzuki.
Hanna-Barbera adaptation of Godzilla is what got the burrito into it.
They had one of those?
They
Yeah, and
did.
it had Godzuki.
I think I would get into that.
Animated and yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Godzilla has feet.
Yeah, bell-bottom feet in that one.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, feet
but-
though.
Oh, is it a feet thing?
Is it a feet thing?
Are you watching Godzilla
No.
for the feet? And jerking
No, I
off?
don't think so.
I don't think so. Let me get back to. Let me
I don't
sleep
think
on
so,
that.
but
and
I
I'll let
haven't
you know.
thought of it, thought through it all the way.
Think about it a little more.
I mean, it might be a tinge.
I think when you're a kid, if you
When you
grew up
first see
kind of
feet.
watching the sci-fi kind of showings of weird rubbery monster fights, on
Well, like Power Rangers and shit.
what channels were they on, TBS or TNT or
Fox,
No,
FX.
I mean old movies.
Nick at Night.
Nah,
Turner.
nah,
TCM
yeah,
Network.
like Turner Classic Movies or AMC and stuff. Yeah,
Cinemax.
but they would have
Cinemax.
yeah.
Godzilla got
Spice
feet.
Channel.
Spice.
But
So it's kind of a nostalgic thing, or it's something that you latch on as a kid, or you don't. I don't see too many people getting into Godzilla at 33. I don't know.
I think if you hung out with the wrong crowd.
Me, I did.
No, if you did.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, you could probably get persuaded into.
Let's say you're a
The Godzilla
33-year-old
lifestyle.
pizza driver,
Sure.
and then you meet up with some, 22-year-old college students.
I like where this is going.
Yeah, I've seen this
so far.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You all
I've
ever
seen this
see
one.
Godzilla's feet? And now you're all best friends.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, true or false, Allison Mack. I don't know why that came to me.
I don't know who that is. Like Alex Mack?
Nope.
That's what I was thinking. And then, no, she just got sentenced to 3 years in prison for a sex cult thing. I have not looked into the sex cult thing at all, but I'm a little skeptical.
Let's just go off this image. Let's not get too deep into Allison.
Okay, we don't have to get into the sex
We're
cult
just
thing.
going
Okay.
like a straight
just
up
off the image
Slam City, true or false?
and also knowing that she ran a sex cult. I can't just wipe that out. That's a
No.
part of the equation.
I think she was
true.
part. I think
It
she was
equals
part
true.
of it.
She was a leader or just part of it?
No,
She was a
Part of it.
leader.
She was a. Was she a leader?
She wasn't the leader. I think she had a leadership position, and
she
it
was
wasn't
instrument-
missionary.
I think I feel like
Yeah,
she
she
was
was
kind
like-
of instrumental in
recruitment,
luring
procuring.
people in. Yes.
procurement.
Yeah, recruitment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Procurement.
She's in
yeah.
procurement.
Is this not a free country where you can join a sex cult? You can run a sex cult if you,
You
want
can't
to. You
run
can
one.
join one if you want to.
If you don't pay your taxes, you can't run.
Is that what it was? It was like a
No,
RICO thing?
No, I think it's because it was like abusive, right? So
Oh, okay.
you know, they don't have Scientology money, so they can't be abusive,
All right. That's the real lesson.
right?
with this.
Get your paper right.
Get your
before-
paper right.
You start your cult.
So answer the question.
He did.
Yeah, no, I said true. Absolutely true. Because of all the information that we know about her is why it's true.
The information that's come to light.
Just the image alone.
And the image alone, yeah.
Sure.
Any way you slice it, true.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need
So
it.
let's do hypothetical here,
Any way
Brian.
you need.
Okay, Brian.
You ready?
What's that?
You ready for a hypothetical?
Yes, please.
All right. Allison Mack and Brian McFly go on their first date.
Uh-huh.
Where are you guys going?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Well, I'm
This
guessing
is
she's
Brian's
paying
decision.
for it.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean, she has a lot more money. She has something up her sleeve where she's like, she thinks that somehow I can get her more cult members. I don't know why she thinks
Brian
that.
is
that
just
I have
really
access to
skeptical.
hot young women.
that an attractive woman would ask him on a date, let alone
I like
Not
where
for
he
nefarious
first went. He
reasons.
was like, she's paying.
she's paying.
Well, she is paying. She's paying because it's
No,
kind of
man.
like a business meeting. She's just, for some reason, she thinks that I can procure some hot ass.
No, man, she's reformed now. She's been in prison for 3 years.
Okay, so she gets out of prison. We're going on a date. So I
Yeah,
might
where you guys
have.
going?
You've been pen pals, though.
We've been pen pals.
You get to-
Okay,
you
I'm
didn't
one of
know
those
it was-
people that.
You get to
You
pick
didn't
the
know
place.
it was her, right? Because she was using a name, like a fake name.
Okay, and then
Alex
she gets
Mack.
out and she's like, "By the way,
Yeah.
I'm Allison Mack. You probably heard of me."
Yeah, definitely heard of you. Where we going?
Nice
I'm like, look,
situation.
first of all, I'm a little upset that you lied to me, but not enough for this to be a red flag. Let's continue with the date.
No, it's a red flag, but I think we talked about this earlier. Dudes are into red flags.
That's right.
This is a checkered
And
red
yeah,
flag.
I would probably pay for it. I'd probably like spend way too much money on it and then
At
really
Olive
try
Garden,
Where are you
dude?
guys going? Olive Garden?
Dude.
I don't know what a nice restaurant is. Even if you told, I'd have to look it up. I'd have to say,
could say
nice
steakhouse.
restaurant near me.
You don't need to be specific about where. What kind of cuisine are we having here?
Yeah.
I want steak, so I would make her eat steak.
She doesn't eat steak. Where are we going now?
Fuck, I don't. Some high-end vegan place.
What are you
would
ordering, Brian?
You type, yeah, what would you order at the high-end vegan place?
You're ready for a steak, but now you gotta eat vegan.
Hey, Brian, I'm your waiter. Hey, are you Allison Mack? Oh, anyway, I'll take your order. What do you
if
want?
They have vegan chili.
Would you
sorry,
like
I'm
some
still
vegan
thinking about-
chili? It's mostly just diarrhea in the back. We collect it. It's organic.
From vegans.
Yeah, it's vegan chili.
It's vegan chili.
Nice.
We
I don't
just
think that
named the
technically
thing.
would be vegan.
Yeah, probably not.
There's
Oh, it's
animal
not because it comes
byproducts
off
in
of.
it.
Well, can you?
Well, you know what?
Is human milk vegan? 'Cause
No,
dude,
because it's milk.
It's animals.
Because then you're out.
Yeah, dude, I would break edge if I was a vegan and my wife got pregnant, and because I would be wanting to drink that milk, dude.
May
You know.
I? May I?
It's my cheat day.
It's my cheat day. I'm only a Monday through Friday vegan. I party
By the
on
way,
the
I was-
weekends.
earlier today, I was listening to a podcast, and they were talking. It was a guy
Cheater?
who's
Was it called Slam City
You
by any
cheating on
chance?
us?
yeah, and he's a new dad, and he said he tried his wife's breast milk, and he said it was sweet, but he also disappointed me because he said that there's like a really strong metallic aftertaste because there's a lot of iron in it.
Yeah, because it's got blood.
But
in
that's
it.
a little
Platelets.
upsetting.
It's got platelets for the baby.
I know. So I mean,
Babies
if it was-
love iron, dude.
Yeah, they can't get enough.
Remember
of it.
Iron
get
Kids
enough
bread?
Iron.
Yeah, remember Iron Cheese bread?
Yeah, there was a special bread called Iron Kids.
Healthy, strong, and growing.
I don't know that one, but I like it.
Oh man, we know all the TV
I think that
jingles.
was a
We watch too much
Flintstones
TV.
jingle that we
yeah,
just
that
said.
was.
It wasn't
Well,
Iron Kids.
Flintstones kids.
How did the Iron Kids theme go?
I don't think they had it. I think it was just music, and they were like
Man.
Iron Kids bread.
I wonder if they still make that.
It was just white bread, but they just sprinkled iron
That's what I
shavings.
think
into
happened.
it.
Yeah.
Iron shavings into the
Iron
whole
shavings.
batch.
Yeah.
Iron shavings into the whole batch.
I believe that.
Me too, man. All right, how about this Trese shit?
Trese, it's another Netflix show. Tell us about it,
Trese me.
Burrito. You watched the whole thing, right?
Trese me.
It's only like 6 episodes,
La,
right?
la.
It's set in the Philippines, actually.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Headhunters and shit, or what?
it's all about demons and
That
and, like,
paranormal.
Oh,
yeah, like paranormal stuff, but specifically
Filipino legends.
referencing like duendes and all
The
of the lore
chupacabra?
of the Philippines.
Can I ask,
Yeah.
is Filipino lore, is it as spooky as I think it probably is? It seems spooky.
Yeah, it's got some pretty messed up stuff. They did not shy away from the blood.
Well,
The blood.
Kinda cool.
Yeah, as
otherwise,
they call it.
Filipinos won't
We do
learn.
not
unless
shy
you-
away from the
Yeah.
blood.
These are just children's fairy tales. If you don't tell a Filipino child proper fairy tales that will scare him, he will not become civilized.
Dude, they're not wrong. Like, that's what's wrong with America is that we have Disney and like
yeah, we're
we
not
should be-
scaring
we should
the
be
shit out of
telling
these
the
kids
original
these
ones.
days. Yeah,
Is there really
The,
any Disney movies that scared
let's
you?
throw on a real one. Yeah, The
None.
Little Mermaid. When
That scared you?
Ursula's coming out, it's like, oh, dude, fat bitch.
Oh shit!
Like tentacles.
Ooh, now I'm kind of into it. Now I saw she got tentacles. We were talking about the tentacles before. Ooh, that just means she got like
And milkers,
8
Brian.
pussies
Yeah. Tentacles and milkers, Brian.
and 8 pussies.
Wait, say that is that you said either or?
No, and
It's a total package.
she got
Oh, and
tentacles.
tentacles.
And
I'm
fat
not into
milk.
What is
tentacles.
Ursula? She's a thief.
What?
Stealing
Who cares?
Ariel's voice.
Man, that is like the least of your concerns with her.
Yeah,
No, but she's
She's a
evil.
thief.
She's got 2 eels.
She is a thief.
And
No,
those
she's
eels,
not.
they wanna
no,
join.
She's not a thief. All she is a damn loan shark.
What are the eels' names?
Moray.
left
Even
and right.
That's right.
Maury.
Hey, I want to go back to the thievery thing. Is there a situation where you really want to have sex with a woman,
But she's
and
a
then
thief?
you get down to it and you find out that she's a thief, and then you take the moral high ground and you say, "I'm sorry, I just can't do it."
What kind of thief? Like, what did she steal? Did she serve any time?
Thieves.
My question is,
Somebody's
does it
voice.
Oh,
She stole somebody's voice.
and that's
Well,
the
even
main
if it's
plot
not
in the movie,
anything.
right? Part of the main
It's a
plot.
magical
No,
thief.
but are
Arthur,
you
where's your
stopping?
line? What do you
Yeah.
mean? What does she steal? What's the line?
I thought this was reality. We're not talking about stealing a
Yeah,
voice.
I'm talking about reality.
Yeah.
Yeah, did she serve any time? Like,
Grand
did she
Theft Auto.
Is she just like a shoplifter? She steals
What is it?
makeup.
Grand
What
Theft
does it
Auto.
matter? Like, where's your line though?
Well, he doesn't want to get in trouble.
Did she
just for
steal
some-
Brian's heart,
Oh no.
or would she do it again?
Oh no. She is. She wasn't.
Okay, you're just being a bro.
She wasn't a reformed criminal. She stole your
Maybe
heart.
she's not
did
a
her,
thief. She's a
she
vandal.
stole your heart,
Breaking them.
did her time, and was unreformed. She would do it again. In
Yeah,
a
a
heartbeat.
repeat offender.
A repeat offender.
And you would stand up for me, and you wouldn't have sex
The
with her on my
stickiest of
behalf.
fingers. And she steals from you
Stickiest.
too.
She got that mucosa sticky. You know.
Like, you open up your wallet and
Jesus.
it's empty again. Again.
Again,
Gemini, you were doing the mucosa. What is it called?
the mucosa.
Mucosa.
Just say mucosa
You know
and
when it's like
everybody
really,
knows.
if it's really thick, that means she's ovulating.
Ovulating. You've told me this.
Put it on the list of
Here
things
for the
that I tell you
listeners.
over and over again.
Here for the listeners.
Describe it.
Tell us again, Brian. This
Well, okay, when you finger a lot of women like I do, and only finger them,
only.
their mucosa
Yes.
is if it's like really thick, that means that they're ovulating, and you definitely don't want to.
You want to drink more Mountain Dew and smoke more weed before you bounce in. That's my method of
And wear whitey
contraception, is
tighties.
Keep your balls tight, and then drink Mountain
And
Dew and
eat-
smoke too much weed.
Kill them off.
Just hope for the best.
Too bad they're strong bastards. You know what I mean? You can't get rid of them all. And then that one who
Do the
gets
do
through,
before
he's
you
gonna
do
be
the
like
deed.
so defeated by the time he gets there. You're not sending your best.
You need to sit your little sexy ass down.
I want people to know what Burrito said. Do the do before you do the deed.
Or
Which
do
is
the
a
do
good-
before you do the do.
Not do the dude before you do the dude.
Look, I'm not here to judge. I said do the do before you do the do. You know, you can do the dude if that's what you're into.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe I am.
Seems like a lot of dudes.
Speaking
I don't-
of dudes,
Speaking of dudes just being dudes, Gemini, you had a road rage incident recently?
I did.
Were you the rager or were you the ragee?
I raised
Reggie?
Well, I may have been the instigator.
Right.
Yeah.
But
So
then you
Gemini's
rose to the
driving around in
occasion.
his Maserati.
Notorious instigator Gemini Jackson. No, I was actually in the Jelly Bean, and this is why it happened, because I was in the Jelly Bean.
Oh no. He thought he was in the Maserati.
Yeah, no, so somebody's like, there's a line to the light. Like, you can't quite get to the left lane to turn left yet.
Yeah. Follow.
So
There's a concrete median?
Right. No, there wasn't. There's just like
Lines.
civilization.
There's no lane yet.
There's just civilization in the way.
It goes from 2 lanes to 3 lanes.
Suggestions.
Right.
And then
There's
it hasn't
civilization,
changed
right.
yet.
Right.
Wait, is someone popping the curb?
There's no curb.
No curb.
Right.
They're cutting the line.
Yes.
Oh. Oh no, did you do this? Don't tell me you did this.
What did I
Wait,
do?
hold on. So
You
someone
like
tries
did the
to
thing
cut
where
the
you
line.
get in the middle of the lane so people don't pass around.
Yeah, but he did it anyway.
Wait, okay, no.
And so,
I guessed it.
I'm on board so far. I do the same thing, and it's fun, it's petty, and it's great. It makes me
Look,
feel good. Go
If
ahead.
you did
Exactly.
something like in a
I'm
V8
not
truck
doing
or
anything
something.
illegal. You're the one doing something illegal.
Yeah.
You're regulating, dude.
I'm regulating Mount Up.
Sure.
Right?
People
So,
do it.
Yeah, people do it.
It's fine.
I do it.
But
I mean,
like,
I get it. You guys are in the right. Like,
Yeah,
there's
fuck
it.
lines here. You're not supposed to cross them.
It's not even okay. I don't want to admit, or I don't want to say that I'm a narc. I'm being a narc. I'm also. It's just. I'm like. I want to go. I want to cut too, but I'm not gonna cut.
Right.
But I'm also not gonna let you cut.
Right.
Because I can't cut.
somebody has to be there to hold the standard. Somebody has to hold the line. Otherwise, everybody gets shit on.
Bet.
Somebody's got to do it. It's dirty work. So I didn't manage to do it. He got around me. And
Because you're
then,
in the jelly bean.
yeah, exactly. And so I lay on my horn.
Oh no! How many cars away are you? That
I'm right behind him, dude.
you're right behind him.
What?
Yeah.
What
So he
made you
got in
so
front of you
bold?
one car?
I mean, does nobody else honk, or is that
No, I honk all the time, but I mean, I don't know if I would honk if consequences
there was?
could happen.
Yeah, I was within reach of consequences.
I don't know if I would do that.
I mean,
But I do honk all the time.
sometimes I like to test myself, but you have to have
Were
convictions.
you by yourself?
No.
This is Gemini Alpha
Well,
mode.
if I was, it would have gotten escalated even more. Maybe, maybe not.
Were
He's
you
gonna
with
break out his
yeah.
trucks.
were you with Bay?
Yeah, and the dogs,
The whole family.
Full house.
the whole family of the car. So this guy, like,
Hey, it's
Did
cool that you had the
start
dogs though.
honking as well?
no.
Because that would be hilarious.
That would be hilarious if they start barking at his ass. Anyway, so he rolls down his window, starts yelling at me.
What's this guy driving?
A Dodge Challenger.
Oh no!
So you know where this
That's
is
the
going,
worst one.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah. Tell me what's happening.
Oh no!
Tell
This
me what
dude-
happens.
This dude's just going like total flex, and like you're going total flex, but you're in the jelly bean. And he's on Challenger, but you do have like 2 ginormous dogs with you. So I feel like that kind of that holds up each nut.
One dog for
You're
nine.
100% correct, because he did roll down his window and call me a broke bitch.
Oh no!
Did that hurt? Did that hurt?
No. It
Was this a
didn't.
bro?
No, it wasn't. It's not a typical person who would
It's
drive this
not
car.
Brian McFly.
It is not Brian McFly. So he's going, and then he's like
Wait,
trying to
wait.
zoom in and out of traffic, but they're not letting him. So I'm able to catch up at the next light.
Oh man!
So I
Okay.
started like,
So you're not done?
So I lean out
At
my
this point?
window. No, why is it done?
God damn!
I lean out
Because
my
you're in the
window,
jelly bean.
and I just smile at him.
Oh no!
I just smile at
shit.
him, and
I
his
do too.
response, his retaliation, is
What was it?
to open his door,
No.
look at me, and pull out a wad of 20s,
Oh no!
and just
Nice.
like finger through him. Like, okay.
No, that's a pretty tight move,
He
dude.
showed me his wad.
You
And
weren't, wait,
then,
hold on a second. That didn't do it for you. You weren't impressed by
You
that?
didn't take it out of his hands and start it up.
he had the opportunity to leave after that because he was turning right.
Oh,
So I didn't pursue, but I wanted to follow him into his apartment complex and let
So-
him know that it's nice that his mom still gives him
Lent him some
allowance. However, if he wants to put that on his light bill, HEB's that way.
yeah.
You wrote this on on the way back. So after the house.
You're rehearsing it in your head.
This is good. This is
I
good.
do like that he opens a door and then you think he's going to brandish a gun, but he really just brandished his fat
A
stack
wad.
of what, like 3 or 4 20s.
Yeah, a
3 or
couple-
4.
yeah, it was a fistful of dollars, I'll tell you that.
It's what he
Ah,
made
that's
at the
fun-
glory
that's
hole that
funny,
day,
though.
man.
It is hilarious. I really enjoyed.
It shows you that he has money.
Yeah. I can't flash cash back, so here's my credit cards. Would you like to see the
Actually,
bank statement?
now that I'm thinking about it, that's a pretty funny joke. I don't think he actually thinks it was a lot of money. I think he was just like, look, I have 4 20s and you don't have any 20s because you're a broke bitch.
It would be funnier.
I'm broke, but you're more broke.
It would be funnier if that was the case. If he had like $2 bills and he was just like filming like just like, ooh, $2 and you ain't got $2. But he was like thumbing through some cash. It was probably like $200 or $300 worth of cash.
Really? Okay. So that is pretty pathetic, I think.
It's better than a gun, though.
It is better than a
I don't think
gun.
that was going to come to guns.
You
You
never
guys,
know.
if we can't just have discussions about things,
That happens all the time, though.
Having discussion. If we can't just have discussions with
all
our
I do is
horns.
smile. That's all I do whenever I get into these
but
altercations.
you went like the next level, you know? You were just like left it at, you know, you honked at him, he called you broke bitch, leave it at that. But you went next level.
Yeah, I followed him because, well, no, I wouldn't have
Yeah,
gotten
you
next
followed
level.
him. That's next level.
No, we were going the same direction at that point. So I just caught up to him. And what was I supposed to do? Not smile?
Damn.
But smiling
That
is
was
like,
setup.
sometimes I don't have the emotional maturity to calm down and smile. When you do, when you can gather the strength to just calm down and just give them a big old cheesy grin, they hate it.
No,
Yeah.
see,
It's the best move.
That's where we differ because that's my default is when I'm in like that maniac mode is to smile like a fucking maniac.
It was like right before he turns into a sociopath and like destroys him.
Yeah, because there's like, I always have that, I don't know if it's just my sixth sense is the wherewithal to relish in the meat of the scenario, you know? Just like, oh, this
You're
is
like,
too...
I'm not going to wait to enjoy this.
No,
I'm going to enjoy it right
I'm
now.
going to dig in.
Gemini hungry.
Yeah. Gemini
God,
almost
road
goes
rage
hungry.
feels so good, dude.
It does. I hate it about myself because traffic would be way easier if I didn't have any. Like,
Yeah.
you know, if
It
I
does-
was just able to be a cuck and let everybody through, you know, and never get home ever.
There's a hangover for me. There's like an emotional hangover after raging, but like
You
in
love
the
it.
moment, dude, I'm just like taking it straight to the fucking dome, dude.
Oh, it's
I'm just
that-
injecting into my neck.
I mean, we don't get enough aggression in
That's
our
right.
lifestyles.
But every time I have a road rage thing, I'm like, I gotta start taking like jujitsu classes, or I gotta get this out in
Because
a better way.
it's too delicious to just jump in. You're just like, ooh, I need that. Yeah, but no, I mean, if you did do like violent martial arts in a controlled scenario, you'd probably have less aggression for sure.
Yeah, and then it would be better, and I wouldn't feel bad about it afterwards.
After you break that motherfucker's neck.
I break so many necks, dude.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm here. Sensei, teach me how to break them necks. I only want that last technique.
I was on Snapchat the other day,
Wow. Nice
sending
flex.
pictures of my dick.
Sure. People love to believe that Snapchat was not founded on sending nudes.
The erasing, yeah.
The discrete exchange of nudes was basically the selling proposition for Snapchat.
And that's really what's keeping it barely alive today.
Yes.
But I got like there was like one of the stories and like the Discover part of it was these two people kissing and they were swapping boba back and forth in their mouths. And that's I don't know why I'm bringing this in. That's it. I asked you guys if you would try that, and I was just that's really kind of the true
That's
or
like
false.
benign snowballing.
Now, what if you packaged your cum into the boba balls?
Oh, now we're
Quite an
next
effort.
level. We got the popcorn
Coagulated.
balls, but instead of like,
Don't act like you can't put a little effort into certain things, that it's not worth it to put the effort in. Sometimes it's worth it.
yeah, if you can't do what you love, what are you even doing?
You also posed another question that
What's
was, is this how you keep an Asian wife?
Yeah, is this how you get procure an Asian wife?
Yeah.
You have to be able to baby bird them boba.
And
Girl,
while
you
I
look starved.
don't have an Asian wife.
You
While
want?
I don't, I have dated a few.
Yeah. Will they be into this?
And I would say that
Don't lie.
if I had suggested this to any of them, they would have slapped the shit out of me.
Really?
I disagree.
No, I disagree.
I disagree.
Burrito comes across differently than Gemini Jackson comes
They
across.
would have been like, keep my boba out your damn mouth.
Keep your boba out of my damn mouth.
That's my initial response, though.
Yeah, because you don't want warm boba.
Keep my boba out your mouth.
You know,
Yeah.
if it's warm boba, if it's somebody else's body temperature.
Get your own, basically.
No, man, it's just like...
It's like slimy balls.
Yeah, but it's like a... So you guys wouldn't be into it.
No, I
Nah.
regret even bringing it up.
I mean, I would do
I
it.
jokingly
You
sent it to
wouldn't
y'all
do
as a
it?
snap
You wouldn't do
attack.
it?
Brian,
You
check
wouldn't
this
do
out.
it?
I got the scenario. This is Brian
Allison
McFly.
Mack.
Yeah, Allison Mack. Boba tea. Swapping.
Dude, hey, I don't know if you've like caught on, but most true or falses on this show, it's always true.
All right, the one that got fingered. I'm going down your list. You'd still do this Boba swapping?
Would you Boba
Just
swap
for the
into her
yucks.
orifice?
But you do like
Look.
the nerds thing, but with
Yeah.
Boba.
If she wanted me to do it, like most things
on the
you
menu.
ask me, I'll do. Yeah, most things are on the menu,
Except eating his ass. Because he's not ready
except
for
her
that.
eating my ass.
That's
yeah.
an emotional commitment he is not ready to make. He's not emotionally strong enough to hold the backs of his legs up.
No, it's not that. I'm okay with being vulnerable with my butt.
or kneeling and spreading them.
But I don't know if I mentioned this when we talked about it last time, but there's something about like if she says, I don't mind if you have hair and all that, but just the moment that she like gets hair in her mouth and she's like, ew, I wouldn't be able to stand that one moment where I just get ashamed of my ass hair.
Why would you get ashamed if she asked for it and you'd be like, well,
I don't know. I would still apologize.
yeah, sorry for
That's the
that.
difference between me and
Hey, watch
me and
that
you
turd.
tonight.
Brian is sensitive.
Watch that turd. It's
To his ass hair.
nice talking to you. You're not going to turtle head at her, dude? Come on, man.
Yeah.
You
She
gonna
wants
beef
it.
it?
Are you going to beef at her, man? That's what she's here for.
Beef at me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you beef at me?
Like she wants to eat like your favorite Taco Bell, like double
she
beef,
wants
cheesy
the
burritos.
Brian
No
signature dish.
Yeah. What's the dish that makes you beef the hardest? And that's what
What's
she wants
the
you to
most
have.
beefest of beef dishes?
It's Hamburger Helper, right?
Oh, wow.
Oh. I got lost in thought there because actually sometimes my smell, like my either crotch smell or my asshole smell or cheek, it smells a little bit like a taco seasoning.
Cumin.
Camino.
Spicy.
Cumin.
Yeah.
Human.
Cumin.
So
That's how they
Comino.
get cumin, is just shaving
Yeah.
people's armpits. Like skin shavings from armpits is cumin.
Yeah, with cheese graters.
Yeah.
They
No,
pulverize
it's the Chegg, not the Chegg. Chegg's a fucking book company. The egg.
Yeah.
The
oh
foot
yeah,
egg.
the pet egg.
The pet
Yeah.
egg, but for armpits. Hey,
All right.
dude, you don't think people would buy human spice?
No, I know they would.
Yeah, and I bet we could sell human spice for quite a bit. What do you guys think?
Give me a clever name for it.
Human spice.
Human spice.
I mean, you would just say like you would
How
just
about this? No, how about cumin? But with
Cumin.
it's human, but with a C in front of it.
Q-U-M-A-N.
That's what it's called.
Oh, cumin. Yeah, cumin.
M-A-N. Q-man.
Cumin.
No.
Cumin.
That's good.
I don't know.
Cumin.
Well,
meat.
dude. Okay,
There's no pleasing art.
try to come up with a better one than that.
Yeah, art. Come
I'll
on.
think about it. I'll bring it back next time.
I would just
It's
call
not-
it human spice.
Yeah, I thought human spice was better than
Cumin,
Q-man.
yeah, it might be better actually.
Yeah.
Q-man sounds like someone in QAnon if you just say it.
So you can't. Yeah, the letter Q has been.
It's nil.
It's been taken with a Q.
It's been tainted.
Ooh.
Need to sit your little sexy ass down.
Speaking of tainted, graduation songs, fellas.
As we go.
So we're talking about like you're graduating high school and there's like a bunch of songs like Vitamin C's Graduation, which is like an obvious,
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road.
Yeah.
Times like these, you learn. That was ours.
Who sings that?
We were only freshmen.
There's that verb pipe.
Closing time.
Oh, that's a good one.
Semisonic. Would you say that's like a graduation song?
It's
Yeah,
been.
I would think
I
so.
bet when
That
it
makes
came
sense.
out. I bet when it came out, for
I
sure.
mean, because they're taking some poetic license. Like, yeah, it's closing time on high school, baby. Close it up.
Yeah.
Close up shop, baby girl.
I always affiliated that with like
Me and
working at
Gemini's
night.
was doing time at NXPX.
Oh, y'all had some hip seniors over there.
Yeah.
Off-Life
I
in
feel
general?
like the
Off-Life in general,
the
the best
classes
MXPX
before us
song.
and the classes after
us
us
had
were
bullshit
like
songs.
Green Day, right?
Both
Like the
of them?
same.
Yeah, time of
they
your
both?
life.
Yeah, time. of
Both
yeah.
time of your life.
Y'all got sandwich, dude.
We got Timer of Your Life sandwich. We just skipped it because like, you
Well,
know
I think
what?
we did.
It's because they just did it. We can't have their song. And then the next student council comes in. Oh, you know what's
Yeah, we
a
can
great
have it.
song? Time of Your Life. Didn't they use that recently? No, I don't think so. Okay.
I don't think so. No, we can still
I
use
don't
it.
think so. I don't think
Now
so.
that I think about it, we had a mistake at our graduation ceremony because the class voted for Times Like These by Foo Fighters.
Oh, Times
but
Like
then they
These.
played 100 Years by Five for Fighting.
How does that song
Oh
go?
no.
I'm only no, that's super. That's the Superman song. What is it? Only got
They all sound like
100
that.
years to live.
Oh, okay.
That's it. That's the hook.
What if he doesn't live to be 100 years?
100 days.
It's a song about him like having terminal illness.
I see. I heard years for some reason.
100 days to live.
He's terminally ill?
No, it's 100 years.
Aaron
I don't
Neville?
know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
That's your Aaron Neville? That's what you got? I don't know any songs by him, but I know the dude.
That Superman song that he was just singing. That's like a big song. There you go.
That's Aaron Neville?
No, it's not. Yeah, anyway, so Gemini was saying that back in the day, people just they just wrote songs they're like, okay, we're making an album. One of these songs has to be like a real banger. Another one has to be a graduation song, which is I think back then was a good financial move.
For sure. Not like the kids, not like anyone was licensing it to play at their graduation or anything, but
no, they weren't paying the
the
fee.
residuals.
Yeah.
The residuals alone would be worth it.
Yeah, because those people are going out and they might buy the record because that was their graduation song.
Yeah, and then for years to come, they're going to buy it on iTunes because, oh, hey, this was my graduation song. Oh, you guys remember our graduation song? No, I don't.
Here's To the Night by Eve 6.
Yeah. Also, My Brothers was like, this was kind of like a joke, but it's a good song. Here I Go Again by Whitesnake.
There it is. That's a great song.
It's a good song.
No, but it's actually pretty apropos if you think a majority go to college.
Yeah.
Here I go
Again on my own.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Sister Christian should have been.
I think when we were
Sister Christian.
submitting ideas, I proposed Al's War
Butt
by
suck.
Les and Jake.
Oh,
I don't know that one.
Owl's War.
Or, yeah, I think that's what it's called.
I thought you were
Don't Stop Believin'.
I thought you requested Johnny Quest Thinks We're Sellouts.
Yeah.
Is that your favorite Les and Jake song?
I was
Is that
going
your favorite
for
Les and
like
Jake song?
lyrics that, actually kind of made sense.
Is that your favorite Les and Jake song?
Which one?
Johnny Quest Thinks We're Sellouts.
Maybe. Yeah. That is a good song.
Anytime I equate Les and Jake, I think The Burrito, and then I think your favorite song has to be Johnny Quest Thinks We're Sellouts.
Yeah.
Johnny Quest, he thinks what? Johnny Quest thinks we're sellouts, Johnny. Listen to that. It's moody.
It's got that moody intro into the verse.
That was Double X. Unless we
Double
have
X.
any further topics of discussion.
Britney Spears is bringing ska back.
Yeah, that's right.
Tell us about it.
Apparently.
Tell
I
us
forgot
about it.
that.
The rumor is
The rumor is that
she
Britney
gets-
Spears is bringing ska back, and I don't remember why.
Because
We
Baby
didn't
One More
talk about it.
Time.
Well, there
had
was
ska
a
cover.
tweet here that you put in the Slack. It says,
Oh, yeah.
what if they free Britney and she immediately releases a ska album? What then?
Yeah.
And then she tweets
Then she-
underneath, to be clear, I want this.
I feel like someone's got some inside information.
I think so too. Why else would this go into the universe unless we wished it to happen?
I think she could make a pretty good ska album.
Scalbum?
A ska album?
Are we
This is how it gets released into the mainstream
exactly?
again.
We're consciously willing it to happen, right? We're putting it into the universe, and the universe is going to thank us by bringing us Britney, bitch, with horns and upstrokes.
It's
Britney's, it's Britney, bratch.
If we free Britney,
Yeah.
she will free ska.
Oh, wow. Shit.
Okay, that was Double X Quantimino. We can't go DXQ without mentioning ska.
Julio has financial advisors. When you gotta move some weight, why wait? Julio will help you diversify holdings. Flat rate, always great. Julio gets it done. Call Julio Tejas today. Or ready tomorrow. Julio Tejas.
And this is the news. Burrito at the top of the hour. Burrito.
Oh, before we get to that
Oh,
story,
no.
guys,
Oh. Breaking news.
Breaking fucking news from the desk.
I think we had some local Slam City news from Brian McFly.
Oh no.
It was a Tinder update of some sort.
Oh no!
What? Oh wait, a Tinder update?
Yeah, you're telling us like these girls keep getting stranger, and you want to tell us about it.
Some strong
I was. You asked me if there was anything else in DXQ, and I purposely left it out.
But Art doesn't forget.
We came back.
Sexy ass down.
We back in the Quantimino for the strong update.
I'll try to be quick about this.
You don't have to.
This is the top of the news.
So Saturday, you remember Finger Girl?
Sure.
That I fingered last week.
Did she have extra sticky mucosa? Is that why? Was it more viscous or less? Was it more viscous or less?
I don't know.
Baby, you viscous
anyway,
as fuck.
so we were going to meet up again. We were going to meet up again, and I was like, okay, we made plans. This was Saturday. So we made plans, and this other girl that I matched on Tinder that I'd been talking to on Snapchat.
This guy's a walking STD over here.
Finger blasting the whole town. This Brian McFly.
This other woman I hadn't met yet. I mean, we just had been talking on Snap, and I wanted to meet up with her.
Sure.
Bitch.
She finally gave me the go ahead. Like I had just made plans with this other girl, and she finally said that we could meet up.
And so Brian.
In hindsight, it was at an RV park. Anyways.
Oh my god.
What is this, amateur hour?
So I was like, what am I gonna do? I was like, well, I can't meet up with her because I already have plans. But then I was thinking, I thought about that Chris Rock bit about new pussy. Anyways, new pussy. I was like, I gotta try this because I've already been with Finger Girl, so I'd like to hang out with it, just see what this is all about. So I sent a snap. I sent a
the fingers are all wandering.
That's right.
You got 10 fingers. You might as well use all of them.
Dude.
Throw some toes in there.
I sent a message on Snapchat to Finger Girl saying, hey, I can't really meet up. I made up some lie.
Sure.
And said I can't meet up.
Yeah.
Okay. And so I drive to this RV park.
45 minutes away.
Well, it was about 20 minutes away, and she had described it as a lake, but it was a pond at an RV park. Anyways, I wasn't asking any questions.
by the lake.
Amateur hour.
I live lakeside.
Yeah. You got some beachfront property.
And she didn't live there. She just was like, I'm by the lake thinking or something. I don't know.
She doesn't live at this RV park that
She's
she
renting.
asked you to meet?
Maybe she's renting.
No, she said she just goes there to hang out sometimes. So, anyways,
No,
I don't know what I was gonna do when I got there.
Whoa.
But anyways,
these are red
so
flags, and you got to chase them down.
I got to chase on every single red flag. So I get there, and she's like, "Send me a video. We're trying to find each other at the RV park." She said, "Send me a Snap video so I can see where you are." So I sent her one. Then she sent one back that was like really short, and
It was you from behind.
What is this, amateur hour?
that would have been
below.
convenient
Him waiting
because
in his
we
car.
just kept sending each other back, and she wouldn't give me information about where she was, but I could see through the Snapchat that she was actually there. So I know she was there, but she was like being weird and like she didn't. Anyway, so at some point she sent me a
She
message.
likes to play with her food, man.
Was she Chris Hansen?
You know what? She might have been.
It's a setup.
But
So at some
she,
point,
at some point, she's like, "You want to meet some other time?" I was like, "No, I'm here."
I
like
drove
just
20
like
fucking minutes, you fucking insane.
Right. I was like, I'm here, so let's meet up. And I tried to call her, and she didn't answer. She was like, I gotta go. So she leaves. I couldn't find her. Like I was like driving around.
Amateur hour.
She just leaves.
Dude,
And
you might want to stay by your phone because you might be an accessory to a crime.
Maybe she just got cold
That's
feet.
fucking weird, man.
yeah, and I was like, this is really weird. Like, what? I mean, I drove
She
all the way
doesn't
out
even
there. I was
live
trying
there.
not to be like a dick, but I was like, this is like. I wanted to send her a message. Like this happens all the time. I want to send someone a message
You're inconsiderate.
that's like before I unmatch or before I like cut them off. I just want to be like, hey, before I do this, I want to tell you exactly why I'm never going to talk to you again, and maybe you can learn some sort of lesson
Brian
from
is
it.
all about the performance review.
Alpha McFly.
Yeah, I would love to give her an
Alpha
X.
McFly.
Then I'm
exit
like,
review.
that's an insane thing to do.
It is, but it isn't. Like
It is, but it is.
You're
It
coming
shouldn't be insane, but it is.
Right. You're coming from, hey, I want you to better yourself because, you know, you did something bad to me. Hopefully
Right.
someone in your future won't be dealt this hand. You know, maybe
And
you can
also,
clean up
if
your
you're
act.
confused, if you get 5 years down the line and you're confused why people
Right.
don't like you,
Right.
and like these shitty
Nobody
things
took the
happen to you,
time to tell
no
you.
one told you that you're a
Right.
dickhead.
Right.
Monkeys out
So,
of the bottle,
anyways,
man.
she left, and then she was kind of like weird. She was shitty to me. She was like, "Why are you so mad at me? I had to go." Anyways, she was
You
like
had me meet you at a
gaslighting me.
trailer park you don't even live at. I had to drive 20 minutes to get there. You don't even live there.
All right,
That's
okay, so
weird.
it did suck. I was upset. It was like it was weird adrenaline because I was like going there thinking that maybe I would finger this girl. You know, that
Yeah.
was exciting.
But now your fingers are dry.
and then my fingers are dry.
Now
and she
they
just
gotta go on the
leaves me.
McFly button. They don't want to be there.
I know. So anyway, I'm like I'm pissed and my adrenaline's pumping. But anyways, on the drive home,
You got blue knuckles. She blue knuckled you, man.
You really did.
Man. Better than bloody knuckles.
Here's the silver lining though. On Snapchat, they allow you to unsend a message. So I went over to the finger girl and she hadn't read it yet. So I unsent it and then I went over to her house and fingered her. So
Hey.
Great job, Brian McFly.
Homeboy Snapchat. How about that? Homeboy Snapchat. You got unsent
Undo.
features. Damn.
Undo.
Hey, his fingers stay wet. All right, Burrito.
Yeah.
Top of the
All
hour.
right. Nashville woman sues state officials over license plate deemed offensive 10 years later.
Bullshit.
So, I don't know if you guys saw what this license plate said.
69 pwned you.
Yeah, 69 PWNDU is the license plate in question.
real online
Yeah.
license plate.
Amateur hour.
Online IRL
Yeah.
right here.
And she said that it celebrates two of her interests.
Oh.
One being astronomy, as 1969 is
When
the
we landed
date
on the
of
moon.
Moon landing, right?
Sure.
Yeah, and the
I go
other
there
is,
too.
is gaming.
Of course.
Poning you is,
poning
is
is
winning.
a gaming term. Yeah.
For 69ing your
Owned.
mom.
Look,
I made her suck my
I
dick
feel
when
like
while
you know,
I half-heartedly ate her
things
out.
have different meanings, you know. She's got a point.
Your mom.
So how you translate that as being offensive? Because there's 69 in it? Or
I guess
The
so.
slang?
I mean, that's what
You would think they would flag 69 and 420. That's on them.
If your
Tennessee
license plate
Department of
accident-
Revenue, you know, had a problem with it apparently.
well, so if you have 69 just randomly show up on your license plate because it's just
You
a
just got
random.
lucky.
You got lucky and it's not
get
offensive. But
luckier
if,
with
Right.
6969.
But if you
Oh,
crafted it
that's
nefariously and put 69 on there, Christians can't drive with that.
yeah, I can't drive. Yeah, you think
I
a
can't
Christian
drive
can?
that good. In my line of eyesight? Can't be doing
Dude,
this.
as a Christian, just to imagine two consenting adults eating
Filleting.
each other out, giving each other
Filleting.
head, whatever it is.
Amateur hour.
Whoa,
One
at the
sucking
same
dick
time.
while
Pisses me
one
off,
sucking
dude.
dick while the other one's half-heartedly eating box
Yeah, no. You do that one at a time, like God intended.
in a single file line. The oral sex will remain in a single file line with the man at the
Yeah,
front.
I think Christian men are upset that women are getting their box eaten, even if it's not very well, during a 69. They don't
Yeah.
like that.
Bullshit.
Well, they can't multitask. 17 injured after planned detonation of seized illegal fireworks and an explosion. I saw a correction online as well. These weren't illegal fireworks; they were IEDs.
Oh shit!
Really?
Made of illegal fireworks.
Yeah, they were IEDs, and they just threw them all in this box that was supposed to be able to handle 10K of detonation force, but there was 3,000 pounds of stuff. They thought the 10K was the weight that it could safely detonate, not the impact
Amateur
force.
hour.
Oh wow, yeah. I would have made that same mistake. 'Cause I don't
So
know
was
what that
there?
It was only
was
3,000.
there-
That's well under the limit. 10,000, no problem.
means. Yeah,
There were
No,
casualties,
so I saw a
man.
picture, and it looked like this was in a.
It was in a
Neighborhood?
residential neighborhood or some
Oh
shit.
shit!
What the?
Like I think they just took it straight from the house. They're like, hey, just bring the truck over here, man. Okay.
We'll just do it here.
We'll load it
We'll
in there
just
because
do
we
it
have to
here.
transport it safely anyway. Hey, why don't we just fucking set it off right here, right now, and you can just go home. You don't have to go back to the police station to drop off evidence or nothing. Let's just take care of it right here in the middle
That's
of the
funny that
neighborhood.
they just have a car that they can just. It's just expressly for blowing shit up inside of.
Yeah, but you're supposed to like drive it out to the desert,
Yeah, that would be nice.
right?
I'm assuming this turned into shrapnel.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't see the video? Man,
No.
there was it was crazy. I was like, this is fireworks? Because it's just like boom, nothing
I'm
left.
watching it.
What is this? Amateur
Yeah.
hour.
I'm gonna watch it now.
Describe what's happening.
Are there any gold
It won't
cans
let me
involved?
rewind it.
What is this, TikTok?
Wow, yeah. I mean, no, it fucks the whole car up, and then
some.
trees are shaking. Oh yeah, there's cars around it that are getting blown.
They don't give a fuck. They got diplomatic impunity.
Of course they did. Oh, this was just LAPD?
Yeah.
Shit, dude. Shit.
Speaking of shit.
Yeah, speaking of, Brewdog. Watchdog urged to probe solid gold can prize claim. So apparently there was a brewery, I believe in the UK somewhere, that was running some Charlie and the Chocolate Factory type of prize where there's a gold can. Apparently they said it was a solid gold beer can that was worth 15,000 pounds. And this guy found one.
That's UK dollars.
Yeah.
Explosives.
UK dollars.
15,000, quid. Yeah. He found one of them in his case of beer.
Nice.
And he got it appraised. And apparently it's not solid gold. It's like
gold-plated brass.
Gold-plated brass, 24 karat gold plating. And the person who did the appraising said it's probably worth something around 500 pounds.
Yeah, you called it.
Yeah.
Did you read the article?
No.
Good guess.
Yeah. I got a nose for things.
So he complained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it 15,000 pounds because that was the value of it, or did you have to turn it in and you got 15,000 pounds?
I think they pulled that number out of the air. But
they just made that up? Who the fuck did this? Of course they should get fucking looked into.
But more of like, like a intrinsic value, is that the right term? Like what a baseball card would be worth kind of thing.
Yeah,
like
they were
value.
saying like because of all the work that went into it and
the hype and the rarity.
I'm not paying you for your time. If you're selling me a gold bar that you made into a turd, I'm just buying the gold bar worth. You know what I mean?
Kind of also buying the turd.
I know, but I don't want to.
Still gold.
I'm not buying it because it's turd shaped. I'm buying it because it's gold.
Well, this is also kind of like a lottery. It's like a drawing thing. The price of the beer package is all the same.
Yeah, but you like go into it understanding that this is solid gold.
That's their mistake.
Yeah, that's all I've been saying.
They should have said solid gold.
That's literally all I've been saying.
I didn't see how much a solid gold can of that weight would be worth actually. I don't think
15,000 pounds.
I don't think so.
No, not the inside. The inside wouldn't be gold. Just the can.
Yeah.
You don't think it'd be 15,000?
I don't think so.
You're saying there could be a can
like
that
3
was
ounces
solid
of
I think
gold?
a pound of gold is like $4,000 or something. A pound? Yeah, no. How much is a pound of gold these days?
Like $30,000.
Does that sound right, Burrito?
It's like an ounce is like 4,000, isn't it?
Nah, an ounce is maybe like 1,500.
I found a statement by the company. It says they said the 15,000 pound value
I
was
think the newsroom is on
reasonable
fire. Yeah,
based on multiple factors, including the manufacturing price, metal, and quality of the product. They added that the cans were collectible items with a value somewhat detached from the cost of materials.
Bullshit!
Yeah, he's just like describing what it costs to make it. That's not what it's
kilo is
worth.
like almost 60,000. So divide that by 2.2, and that's how much a pound is. And that can't be like a pound of a can. A can's like super light. So I'd say that 750 to 800, even if it was gold plated, pretty close.
If
in
it
terms
was
of weight.
like gold, I think it would probably be. Well, I just looked up the price per gold is
How much does a can weigh?
$1,800. How much is it? Well, that's different. How much?
Yeah,
An
you'd
empty
have to
can.
take the
volume is in, or how much aluminum
14.9 grams.
is in a can?
So you multiply 14.9 grams.
No,
This
you
is like-
gotta
oh,
do
you
You gotta do
Smart.
moles, dude.
No! What are you talking about? This is solid gold.
You gotta
And
do
then-
moles.
Yeah, take into account.
Hey, can you guys explain this to Brian? I don't think you know what you're talking
I don't
about.
want. I don't even want. you to explain it.
because I know all the science of it. So just explain it to Brian so that he understands because he's an idiot.
Oh, I see.
Do you understand,
Nice one,
Brian?
Arthur.
About moles?
There are
I don't
29
understand. I don't really want to understand, to be
I
honest.
want to know how
to
much
be
this
quite
can's
frank.
really worth based on today's gold prices.
Basically, what you're figuring out is how much volume is this, right? Not
No,
how
this
much
isn't
it
the whole
weighs.
can
Not how
was
much it
gold.
weighs.
It's
Not
an
how much it
empty
weighs.
can, though.
Yeah, but the volume that the metal takes up.
Okay.
I
Not
thought
the weight.
solid gold can meant the entire inside is.
Nah, man.
No, man.
That's
I don't
what you're
believe
told.
that. I would
No,
think
get
they would
outta
fill it
here.
up with their beer. Maybe.
I mean,
don't think
they
they need an
would
empty
have.
can.
It would. I feel like it would have to have something in it. So probably the
Yeah,
beer.
the beer.
Otherwise, it would like
Obviously.
crush.
Why couldn't it be solid gold throughout? Is my question.
It probably wouldn't hold the beer because gold's super malleable.
No, I'm just saying it's like a statue that's made out of gold. That's
what I
That
was
would be
thinking.
expensive as fuck.
It's brass, so it could hold itself together.
That would be like a pound.
Plus, you'd be able to feel which one it was if it was like heavier.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah.
But 12
Damn.
ounces of beer, that weighs what? Like half a pound, a pound?
What is this, amateur?
But how much would the gold be and what went into making that can? Not $15,000.
So there's 22 cans per pound of aluminum.
Okay, so divided by 22.
No. You got to do conversions
And moles and all that crap. I don't believe it.
in moles.
Should
You
be
gotta
easier than
You
that.
got to do. It should be, but it ain't.
Tell me about it.
It ain't.
Just give me a value. Pick a number. It's not 15,000. It's less than that.
Yeah, we already agreed that it's not
All right.
15,000.
Speaking of tons of money, Baton Rouge family surprised by $50 billion mistaken deposit.
Here we go, guys.
Did we get to the bottom of it last time on what the best way to do this is? What the best way to get the most amount of money from your bank
We
account?
argued
And
why
never
you
have
could
to
give it
not.
back. Keep it.
Yeah.
We argued that you cannot.
There's no way.
It's most likely that you can't keep a significant amount. You can probably get out, I would say, between $10,000 and $50,000.
And they would ask for it back, though.
You would have to give it back.
God, that's the reason these people do this. It's not that they don't think about it. It's like there's no way
There's
we
no
can get away with it.
consequences, exactly, for the banks to make these fuck-ups.
Bullshit.
I think we should hold banks to a higher standard. If you
No,
deposit
I was saying
$1
this
billion,
is the reason that people call and give the money back immediately. Like none of these people, it doesn't seem like any of them are trying to keep it. But the reason they're not is because it's impossible.
well, I don't know
Monkeys
that
out
they
of the
didn't
bottle,
try.
man.
That's
Yeah. And we don't hear the news stories
About the dudes
ones,
who get away with it.
Yeah, about the ones that do
How
keep
would
it.
they? I want to know in case this happens to me because it might happen.
They probably transfer it out like $1,000
To a
at
Swiss
a time.
bank account.
Right. And
In
then,
Baton Rouge, I would assume that they got the money out and hid it inside of the alligator that's in their pond.
Mm.
to me. Yes.
like,
the old alligator
They should know
mattress.
that's the first place that the cops will check.
Is the alligator mattress?
No, the
That's
alligator
the
in
best-
their
That's the
pond.
best hiding spot, clearly.
An alligator mattress?
this in your alligator, did you?
Oh, God damn it.
We gonna check your alligator.
Don't check my gator. That's against my
the first
constitutional
place I
rights.
look.
That gator's looking a little big.
You can't check my gator. It's against my constitutional rights. The Louisiana Constitution protects your first and second gators.
Search and seizure, baby.
No, your first and second gators are immune to search and seizure by Constitution of Louisiana.
Yeah, third, fourth, fifth. You know what?
Subject to change.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to have to go to court for it.
You need a warrant.
We have parishes. We ain't got counties like the rest of y'all. Soft states.
Speaking of not so soft, customer leaves $16,000 tip on $37 bill at New Hampshire bar.
New Hampshire.
This guy's dying tomorrow.
Oh no, is that what happened?
Probably.
Nah.
That's my theory.
Maybe he hit the lottery.
No. Arthur.
I bet he drives a Dodge Challenger.
Maybe he wants to fuck a waiter.
Yeah, you're assuming it's a dude, then he has to pay $16,000 to try to fuck. $100 will get it done, baby.
That's true. But maybe he's not familiar with the
territory.
the cost of sex.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's paying for cherry.
And there's no cherry involved. There's no cherry anywhere. It
Yeah,
doesn't
you can't write
exist.
this off.
The cherry, much like the female orgasm, does not exist.
Burrito, validate.
Yeah, do our research, dude.
What's up?
The cherry, $16,000 for the cherry.
What is that?
Yeah, you ever seen Taken? That bitch went for like $1 million because they inspected and she still had her hymen.
Is that true? Is that in that movie?
And the Saudi dude's like, yeah.
Yeah, isn't that what the story's about?
I've never seen Taken.
5 million.
$5 million. Hey,
That's
did you
chump change
inspect
to
it?
him.
Did you inspect it?
Inspect it.
But did you do it the way T.I.'s doctor does it?
Yeah, he flies in T.I.'s doctor
yeah.
to inspect it. You are the best. We hear you are the best.
I want the world's foremost hymen expert.
I think his name's Brian McFly.
Yeah.
You're the world's foremost hymen
Dr.
expert.
Brian McFly.
Yeah,
These fingers, dude.
I put.
They know.
I felt resistance. He's like the lock picking lawyer, but with hymen, he's like, okay, soft pop on one.
It's just going to hurt more if I don't.
A binding on two. Yeah, it's good. It's still intact.
A white influencer now classifies as Korean after receiving surgery to look like a pop star. British influencer has explained how they now identify as Korean after getting surgery to look like their favorite member of K-pop band BTS. Ollie London has reportedly gone under surgery 15 times in the past 8 years to get their face as close to Korean as possible.
Bullshit.
Is this
a lot
an
to
effort to
unpack.
get chicken nuggets?
I know, there are easier ways.
Yeah.
Look, if you take Art's route and not even go get the BTS meal, if you just get the chicken nuggets separately.
Wait, so you're saying that they want to look like the BTS member because every BTS member, when they go to McDonald's, gets free nuggets?
Yeah,
I
of
think
course.
so. I think so.
I mean, they should get free nuggets.
Yeah, they're from BTS.
BTS. No, I'm not talking about the other they. I'm talking about the actual group of people that I'm calling they, not the singular person that I'm calling they.
Right.
They all get free nuggets, man, if it's involving BTS.
BTS. Yeah.
My thing when I was looking at this, I was like, this is, is yellow face offensive to say?
Yeah, probably. Oh, no, you can say yellow face because that's what this is.
So this is yellow face technically, but I think this this is so intense. The commitment is so strong that I think that this should be okay.
Well, this
is the only way you can do yellow face or black face is if you get surgery to change your face.
This has kind of jumped into
You could do it very temporarily by like pulling
like trans, This is like if you go the distance and get the gender reassignment stuff, then we can, hey, you know what? There was a barrier that was met that I didn't think you would do it. Now I have to abide by my law and say, you did it. You're Korean.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know, man.
The logic is that people are getting mad at people doing blackface because it's not real enough. That it's like they don't believe that they're black. So people are like, but obviously it's, anyways, never mind. I didn't explain it well.
You need to sit your little sexy ass down.
Well, speaking of dipping sauce,
Man speaking of McDonald's, man upset over lack of dipping sauce makes explosive threat to McDonald's. I didn't read it, but I think this guy, he didn't get his dipping sauce, so he called back and he called in a bomb threat.
Was it tangy barbecue?
Was it the new Cajun sauce?
Ooh.
He wanted his BTS sauce because he paid for the BTS meal.
And he wanted to sell it on eBay along with the sauce holders.
How much are they going for?
The 3D printed sauce holders, like $16. No, there's like accessories to this whole thing.
Yeah, I know. That's just, that's not a lot.
Isn't that
Are they
strange,
branded?
though?
Are they BTS branded
It's
sauce
just
holders?
some smart 3D printer guy was like, you could put one of each, like in the sauce holder thing, and the background's like the BTS logo.
Oh, god damn, that's
It's like
awesome.
a little put it on your mat.
cool.
Yeah,
He was an enterprising young nerd.
yeah, he
I'll
sold
3D
some.
print you some sauce holders.
And he probably only needed to print one for the auction and just print them to order.
Wet.
Maybe.
So this guy, he like called back to the McDonald's and was complaining about not getting the dipping sauce.
Which sauce?
It doesn't mention which sauce. I wish they
sauce?
did. It is important to know.
No, which sauce?
He says he mentioned
Which
he mentioned
sauce?
blowing the. I don't know. He mentioned blowing the store up and punching an employee. So he just called back to blow off some steam. He was pissed that he didn't get the dipping. He wasn't
news?
really going to blow up the store.
Well, the cops probably went to his house.
It says false bomb threat. Tell me about that.
He probably called back. He was like, "Fuck you! I'm gonna blow that fucking place up, you son of a bitch!" And then
I'm gonna
that's what he
eject
got
you,
arrested
you
for.
little nerd.
Broke bitch.
You broke
He
a
looks
bitch.
like a normal person, though.
Well, they all look like normal people.
Not usually.
Until
the naked lady in Outback didn't look normal.
Well, she hadn't been normal for a while.
That's true.
Slam citizens. Burrito's always dreamed of being a Japanese Meido Cafe owner. Despite not being Japanese and only moderately good at managing employees not dressed in kawaii Meido outfits. Reporting this week's headlines in full French-made cosplay, even though we asked him not to, this is Burrito's Nippon News. A segment within a segment. Within a segment.
Burrito, I didn't want to mention it, but yeah, that's
Hey, you wear it well.
Looking pretty good, dude.
Thank you.
Looking svelte.
I worked really hard on it.
Looking svelte.
Wait, you sewed that yourself?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they don't sell his size.
Exactly.
They only sell ladies' sizes, and he is much too thin for that.
I don't have the boobies.
Titties?
Well, I might not get my dream come true maid cafe because lately crackdown on illegal maid cafes looks to be making maids a rarer sight on the streets of Akihabara.
Tell me about these
Yes.
illegal maids.
Before you tell
What
me about
makes
the
it
illegal
illegal?
maids, tell me about these dreams, Burrito.
Yeah, tell me about your grand scheme.
There's this dream of a maid cafe. Is it like owning one or
Burrito's
just always
Maid
getting
Cafe.
to go to one?
No, he wants
Yeah.
to own one, but not have to
Burrito's
manage
Maid
it.
Cafe.
Yeah,
Burrito's Maid Cafe. It's called Made in America.
and you're the
Ooh,
maid.
I like
or
that.
Are you just
Yeah, are you the
owner?
maid? Is that why you want to do this, or? Because I don't know about
No, I-
running one.
I-
It'd be like herding cats.
I need the maids.
All right, we see where
They
you're
gotta
going.
work for me.
But now we have some illegal maid
Milkmaids.
ones.
Jesus.
The what?
Tell us about the illegal maid cafes.
Yeah, what makes it illegal?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So I guess there are different rules that I guess adult
Oh,
entertainment establishments
Oh.
have to abide by.
no gash.
And yeah, I think they have to close.
No,
they
you
have
say
to
no
close
gash?
by-
Okay.
They have to close by 1 a.m. And
Oh.
ordinary restaurants can stay open as long as they want. So
Brian's not
they,
pleased.
they,
What a backward society, Brian says.
Yeah, well, I don't get what.
I
Well,
feel
it's
like you
like
should
a
be
24-hour
they
IHOP
caught a bunch
versus
of maid cafes that have been breaking the law and staying
up
open
past
late.
one.
What? I thought they were giving out hand jobs. That's what I was thinking.
No, no.
But that is the logic of like the cops or whoever's who makes the rules. They're saying that you can't be open during the hours that people fuck the most. Is that what the
Yeah.
law is?
Like nefarious things happen after 1 a.m. So you can't.
Anything that's
stay
supposedly
open.
nefarious is you can't do this after 1 a.m.
Yeah.
12:45. If you can get it in, go for it.
So
bud.
people try to make the argument that, I mean, how is this any different than
Gambling.
like just good customer service, right?
Uh-oh.
Bullshit.
This is a
Right.
winning proposition. I want to hear all about this customer service.
But apparently, like that's not just that's not all of it. Like
it's part of it. It's not the whole thing.
Bullshit.
Sure, we serve you drinks, but that's not why you're here.
So if I
Yeah,
don't drink
like-
alcohol, could I order a soda?
Yeah, you have to order something. Otherwise, they
Yeah.
won't let you in.
How much are these sodas?
$75. What? I'm just kidding.
well, it talks about it in the article. So they
There's a
might
cover
charge
charge.
a customer 7,000 yen,
Bullshit.
which is around $67 for a bottle of cola. That would normally cost around 200 yen, which is only about $2 in a convenience store, but with the promise that a maid would sit and talk with them until they'd finish drinking the whole thing.
They also do their special made happy juice dance to make your soda taste better.
Make you what?
Make your
Yes.
soda taste better. They imbue it with their life force.
There's sticky mucosa.
No, not necessarily.
Oh.
They do like an
They
incantation.
play a joke. Is what you're saying.
More or less. They have dirty knees.
Could you like drink this drink like super
That's what
slow?
happens. They take an hour to drink it. That's why they have to charge $70, dude. Because these nerds are gonna get a whole hour out after this.
I don't want to come off as racist or.
Oh no. If you don't want to come off as
No, I'm just
racist, you
kidding.
should probably
this is
stop.
this is more of a cultural thing. That's a cultural thing.
Sit your
Why
little
would
sexy
you?
ass down.
Okay, in America, it would not work. Like people would not pay $60 to talk to a woman in America, or at strip
Yeah.
clubs the same thing.
It's generally the same thing.
But at least at a strip club, they're like dancing and they're rubbing their ass on your cock.
But this
like
is
there,
where-
you're
Yeah,
just
but
talking
it's
to a
different-
woman.
It's a
Same
different
thing.
erogenous experience. You know,
But it's
Say-
still kind of, it's sexual in nature.
it's
I guess it's like
it's a different level of fulfillment.
It's like the date or like the anticipation. It's like the
Well,
getting to.
Some people like talking about their problems.
But only to like maids.
Yeah, but only to
Yeah.
maids. I mean,
So they-
burritos one of
It
them.
sounds like
Clean
a
it up.
nice experience. I just don't know if I'd pay $67.
You would pay for it the
it.
first time to find out. I
I
think
might.
if you're
I
like,
might.
hey, when in Rome.
That's true. If I'm already in Japan,
Exactly.
Why not?
What's $70?
But it's
But
almost
she doesn't
like you
understand
can't.
English, so it's great.
Can you not hire a hooker in Japan?
They
Is
have
that the
strip
problem?
clubs, dude. It's
They're
a different
more than
experience.
$65.
No, it's not. The strip club's probably cheaper than a maid cafe, if I'm going to be honest.
Okay, then would you have this? Would you pay for this experience? Any of you?
Yeah,
Really? Why?
because it'd be awkward as fuck, and I would.
He rolling in dough, man. He
Well-
can't spend this money fast enough.
I would just revel in it, at the absurdity of it.
We didn't go to any maid cafes.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did. Did you not go with us?
I don't think so.
Did you
Yeah,
go
you
and you
did.
forgot, dude? Did you forget?
Wait, did you go to the all you can
I
eat?
think he's just deny
and all
over
you
here.
can. Oh, maybe
Nice,
you
I
didn't go
respect
with
that.
us. Maybe you went back. Oh yeah. Maybe you didn't go with
Oh.
us. It was during your.
I went to go see my lady.
Yeah.
Is that when you guys
That
went?
might have been when we went,
Okay.
or maybe
What's
it's
your
when
lady?
after you left. He met a lady out there.
Yeah.
Okay,
She was not a maid.
right.
No.
Was
But
she?
she was
an
she
old
was
maid,
trained to be a
perhaps.
massage
Hey.
therapist. And that was nice.
I would pay $70 to get a massage. A massage sounds like a more sexual experience than this.
I didn't have to pay anything.
Uh-oh.
And that's what it's all about, dude.
That's right.
Hey, it's free 50.
Sit your little sexy ass down.
But it's an experience, right? So you would pay $50 per hour to see a psychologist, right?
Yeah. Okay.
But they can
is that what they're
prescribe
doing?
drugs.
Is it
Some
just like the
people are-
girlfriend experience?
Yeah, they're
Yeah, it's the
fulfilling this
girlfriend
need
experience.
that, some people have.
Yeah, a lot of dudes really can't talk to
Yeah.
people, you know?
Are they hot?
Yes.
Not always. What? Yes, shut up.
They're
All of them are.
kawaii.
Yeah, I mean, they're
They're
more
not
cute than hot.
Monkey's out of the bottle, man.
But
I do like a mousy bitch, so maybe that is. Maybe I would pay the money.
you would definitely pay for the first one for sure. And then if you, like, I think if you connected with them, it might be an ongoing thing. Because, I mean, like, the people start to develop relationships and now they feel like they're just helping out a friend by going and visiting them at work and, they probably
Dropping
don't.
a hundo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is IRL simping, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
But
Simps
at least
goes
you're
simp.
getting somebody to sit and talk to just you. You're not just like
That's
donating.
true. That is it's higher
to
level.
see of anonymity. Yeah.
simping.
I don't know that it's definitely simping, but I feel like it's fucking intimate.
God's vagina.
Do you know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to be, but it feels really intimate to me.
And you might not be able to get whatever lady you're going after in real life to wear a maid outfit. I mean,
And
what if
swap
that's your
boba.
thing?
And
There
talk
it
to you
is.
at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And wish that your drink tastes the best possible. Nobody's doing that for you. Nobody's doing that in real ass life.
You guys have convinced me, and now I'm not racist toward Japanese people anymore.
That's one down, 9 million to go. I hate all shades.
Well,
Also,
That's a-
kawaii is
means cute.
Hawaii a Japanese word?
Maybe.
I think it's a
same letter.
I think
Hawaiian
it's
word.
indigenous. Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's technically got an apostrophe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Hawaii.
So tell us about this cook.
Yeah, what we did do in Japan, me and Gemini, is we had some good ass takoyaki.
Oh.
Takoyaki, takoyaki.
That's a song that plays in Osaka nonstop.
yeah.
Over and over again.
There's a massive eating district,
Yeah, in
Dotonbori,
Osaka.
in Osaka. There's just tons of restaurants and they have street stuff. It's really cool.
And they got these street vendors. And they sell all kinds of things. And this is what happened at one of those. A Japanese cook shaves his head in apology after a gross customer complaint. Then things get weird. So I guess this person ordered some takoyaki and they found a hair in it. And so an apology, apparently
pube.
shaving your head is already
an apology.
an apology in Japan, but this
Monkey's out of
was
the
even
bottle,
more
man.
appropriate because the offending thing
offense
was
was hair
was
related.
hair. Yes,
But
exactly.
it's the short and curlies, not the tops.
Yeah, did he shave his fucking pubes? I
So-
don't think
Yeah,
so.
Nah.
Did you go bare ball?
But,
No?
but he
Uh-oh.
shaved his head and he went to the person's house to apologize as well. And apparently, it turned out when he was looking at the food, he was like, "That's not the box that I sell."
Oh,
So it wasn't even from his stand.
He
had
shaved
gotten
his
it
shit
from
for
somewhere
somebody else's fuck up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is when apologies are. I mean, you got to at least wait.
When not keeping it real goes wrong, and that's why you should get in road
Like
rage
when you're
accidents.
when you're this excited to apologize, you got. I mean,
Yeah, when
Come
you
on.
got such a hard on to apologize that you shaving your head and then going and apologizing, maybe you should go apologize, talk to the dude.
Confirm.
Hey, I'm gonna shave my head because I feel real bad about this. And then maybe he's like, maybe you shouldn't do that, or maybe
Yeah.
you should.
or at least make sure that you actually did the thing.
I think Homeboy just wanted to shave his head.
That's true. Is it summer?
It
summer.
is, and it's hot.
It's 120 degrees in places that shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Canada, Siberia. Siberia is 120
Alaska?
degrees. Alaska.
Good name.
Why go out to the
I
conveyor
heard the
belts?
roads are buckling in the Pacific Northwest.
Really?
Yeah, because of the heat.
So you definitely don't want to go out for conveyor belt.
We don't. But what you could do is rent a conveyor belt to take home with you, which is what this one conveyor belt sushi place is doing in Japan. Kappa Sushi rents out a conveyor belt for diners to use at home. It's about the size, I don't know, let's see how many plates can fit on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 plates.
I don't have that many friends.
But around.
there's
What
small
you
plates,
will.
so it's like
It's for
5
the
plates per
experience.
person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty small. Okay, I see it now. They're like small plates.
Yeah, just sushi plates. And they have rules when you rent it out. Can't get it wet with water or drinks.
Fuck out of here.
But wait, only water. Okay, that's
Okay.
good.
Please
Hey, didn't
refrain
say
from
come.
using it for purposes other than its intended purpose.
Oh,
All right,
sex
that's not
act.
good.
Please do not put anything other than the rental dishes on the lane.
Okay, this is just good. I mean,
Yeah,
this
This is
overreach,
another
I think.
scrambulance
exactly.
all over again.
That's a hustle, man.
It's a hustle nobody wanted.
But it really is only costing about maybe like $27.
Oh no.
Do they provide the sushi?
Bullshit.
for 27
No, you
bucks
got to buy
now?
the sushi extra.
the reason I'm
Yeah,
upset
27
about
bucks,
those
not
rules is
terrible.
because if I rented this, I would want to get like all my bros together and do like a Limp Biscuit scenario
Sure,
where we
yeah.
have like biscuits on it. We all sit around and jerk
Masturbate.
off on it as it conveyor belts around.
Is that how that works?
And then what? Wait, no. I mean, the biscuit should be in the middle.
Oh no, it's going around though on the conveyor belt.
Yeah, but it's not. It shouldn't be an act of precision. It should be an act of
Volume.
speed. Speed. It's a speed game, not a precision game. Because if you have it and you got to chase it around the table,
No. Okay, wait, hold on a second.
You don't have to chase it, you just
Everyone
wait
is
till it comes around.
everyone is put. They stay put.
Yeah.
And then there's one biscuit going around the conveyor belt.
Right.
You have to jerk off and time your
Right.
cum to hit the biscuit. Okay. So
But it's
and
still
then
moving, so you're kind of just like
you have to
scooching
do
with
the
it.
trajectory. No, you have to stay stationary.
if your cum doesn't land on the
eat it.
biscuit, you eat it.
Well,
That's
it won't
the-
have cum on it by then.
Who made that
Like
up?
you could be the first one to finish, miss it, and then eat it. But I mean, why would you even eat it unless you were hungry, right? Because you were the
Because
first
you
one to.
participated in the game. That's the rules.
No, you were the first one to come, so you don't have to eat it anyway.
What do you mean?
The one who finishes last is the one who eats the biscuit.
Oh, okay. But it also has to land on it though. Otherwise, what's the point of the conveyor belt?
The conveyor belt makes it way more difficult.
Yeah, why was
Okay.
there a conveyor belt to begin with?
Well,
It's
I mean,
no, well,
I thought the
we're
biscuit
adding
was
that.
just in the
This is-
middle. Why are you throwing a conveyor belt in?
Because we rented this
talking
for
about.
2
We
days.
rented it for 2
It was
days.
$27.
Sushi with, and then
many
the
We're
times
done
are we
with the
gonna eat
sushi.
sushi off
We
of
can't
it?
have sushi. J Mark's allergic to fish.
Limp biscuits
Yeah.
for dessert.
Well, we're done with the sushi then.
We just rented the conveyor belt for the sushi.
No,
We're not putting it up.
We got the
We're not
private chef
breaking
and
it
everything.
down. It's staying up until they come and get it. So come and get it.
Bullshit.
Sometimes
Speaking
these
of
things happen.
things you can rent, you can reserve your own spot on an uninhabited Japanese island for an unforgettable camping experience.
Got ghosts and shit on it.
Yeah, so this isn't just camping. This is advanced survival mode camping.
Jesus.
So there is nothing
I'm out.
there.
I mean, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it
I
sounds
would do it. I
cool.
would love it.
Nah.
They don't
Brian,
provide
you
you with
doing this?
food. You have to
No
bring
AC
everything.
art. Sorry.
I know, and mosquitoes, damn.
Maybe,
Well,
maybe not. Probably
they
not.
provide you with a tent and some sleeping bags
That's enough.
and a place like a
spot
campsite.
that's kind of
yeah, a
cleared.
spot. Apparently, fishing is really good there, so you can catch fish and eat that. You get your own
Are
beach.
maids an option?
You can bring your own maids.
If you bring them, then I guess so.
Maid Cafe Island Burrito? Is this the model for your business? Maid Cafe
Maid
Island?
camping.
Jesus Christ. Maid Cafe.
Maid
Island.
Island.
Maid
Oh
Island.
my gosh.
That sounds like a mobile game.
Tell me
Yeah, that'd be
about this
crazy
game.
to like be on an island with a bunch of women. There's a bunch of men and women on an island and no one's fucking. That
We
would be
didn't
the
say
crazy.
that.
That's a crazy.
Everyone's just talking around.
Everyone's
the
just
campfire.
talking and
Shooting
just
the
giving them a
shit.
bunch of
And
money.
just chilling, man. We're all
farting.
just chill. Maid Island.
Maid Island.
Coming
The
October
2-day,
31st.
one-night stay costs about
2022.
$182, and a 3-day, 2-night
How
stay.
much for the maids? Is that inclusive of the $182? Because that's
No,
not that
you gotta
bad.
bring them.
Oh,
You gotta bring them. Oh, you mean on my Maid Island?
yeah. All inclusive.
yeah.
It's like a sandals, but with maids.
It's like a la carte, I guess.
Uh-oh.
You
We're
can
getting
check the
into the
maids. You
weeds.
can,
No, it's
Just-
Maid Island.
It's not inclusive. You have to walk around and,
Buy soda.
You have to romance the
buy
maids.
$70
Yeah,
bottles of soda.
yeah.
You have to romance the maids with your money.
Flashing
They gotta
20s at the
choose
broke
you,
bitch.
you know?
They have to choose you. What's the point of going to Maid Island if you have to be chosen?
You have to be chosen.
Well, like, okay, so you go to the Maid Island, right?
Uh-huh.
And
You
now
gotta
you have
woo
to
them,
wait.
man. Look, I'm trying to teach people life skills.
Maybe it's extra busy. Like
Well, I
they
didn't
can only
think-
allow so
no,
many
I-
people,
look,
so it's a lottery.
The whole thing is you charge enough money where you can make it exclusive.
Yeah, like they can
got
only
less
allow 5
customers.
people on this island.
Right, but it's like $100,000.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how you
That's
get
too
'em.
much,
Well,
man.
that's what I wanted. That's the number I wanted. That's what I wanted to hear. But now we,
100,000
yeah.
to just talk to someone in a sexy outfit.
While you drink your
Many
soda very
someones.
slowly.
Many someones. But you have to have a soda in hand at all times.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Otherwise, it is very, very naughty.
Yeah.
Would you talk about your robot vacuum with her?
I might.
gotta
Speaking
be-
of,
I have a
uh,
maid. Oh, sorry.
She
Yeah,
has
it
better
was a
head.
segue. I thought we
Yeah.
were just-
Yeah,
She has
exactly.
better head.
if you had robots instead of maids, you would want
Every
to dress
robot
like,
would have-
like an Attack on Titan
What?
character. Yeah, there's a robot vacuum
Levi.
that's come out
Oh, okay. Okay.
that has lines from Levi from Attack on Titan. I don't know.
He's kind
it's
of a
this
dick.
anime that the kids are watching nowadays. I've never seen it. I don't know. Do you guys watch Attack on Titan?
I seen it.
I saw the first season.
Okay.
Yeah, first
Isn't that all
season.
there is?
No, there's 5.
Oh, really?
5.
5. What you
Damn.
waiting for? If you want a 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, let's go. Slam dunk the funk, do it up. If got that feeling, slam dunk the funk, do it up, do it up. Anybody else remember that song?
No, you're the
I
only
don't even
one.
know what that is.
Nobody
Oh.
remembers
I thought you
the
were making
boy
that up.
band 5?
So this robot
Before
vacuum
the
has
gum.
100. It has 104 lines of dialogue programmed in.
I
Some
don't want
of
a
them
mouthy
are
vacuum.
Why is shitty
Conven-
in quotation
yeah,
marks?
Because it
at the
says your
area.
room is shitty.
What does that
Yeah.
even mean?
You got
I
a
will
shitty
stake
room.
my life on wiping out every speck of dust from this shitty room.
Oh,
Yeah. Suspending cleaning. Well, if that's what you want, just make sure you won't regret that choice later. And cleaning
Monkey's out of the
completed.
bottle, man.
Do you see now? This is what real cleaning is.
Wow.
Damn. I don't think I like a vacuum with an attitude.
Apparently.
I don't want a
And-
robot with an
yeah.
attitude either.
It's being offered exclusively through Hikari TV Shopping, which counterintuitively has an online store. It's priced at 69,800 yen or $674.
69,420
yen.
yen.
Yeah, which is just a slight upcharge from the non-Levi
Non-Levi vacuum,
Attack on Titan model, which goes for 57,800 yen.
420.
Yeah, so there was a pre-order, but they started shipping in June. I did check the website, and they are still available. So if you want this, use a promo code. Burrito cleans your shit.
Ooh, Burrito cleans your shit right outside of your
10% off.
asshole. Burrito's plunging.
5% off.
5% off for that long ass coupon code. Well, that was Burrito's Nippon News. Back to the regular ass world news. Brian.
Peculiar. No. Peculiar.
Yep.
That's it. Peculiar parasitic fungi discovered growing out of the rectum of a 50 million year old fossilized ant.
Oh.
It is the oldest example of an ant infected by a fungal parasite ever found. I'm not quite sure why I brought this in. I do know why. It's because of the
came
parasite
out of his
growing out of
butt.
the
It's
ant's
butt
ass.
stuff.
Butt stuff.
it was a butt
The
stuff
ant
thing.
had ringworm.
A mushroom grew out of its butt.
Yeah, honestly, this is embarrassing, but I brought it in just so that I could say that this parasitic fungi went extinct pretty much after this, but at least they died doing what they loved, which was, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking quit.
Which is
so
burrowing.
is this how
Died
we
doing
get-
what they love, burrowing in an ant's asshole. All right,
Is this
so-
how we get Fungi Park? Like Jurassic Park? Are they going to make some
Ooh,
some clones?
I don't
from
think
the
that's a great
DNA?
idea. There's a
Fossilized
reason this
ant?
monstrosity went extinct.
okay. So in Fungi Park, it's like that you go to visit it, and then like the fungi gets loose and starts growing out of everyone's ass.
No,
Exactly.
it's just your uncle.
What?
It's just your uncle. He's just there. He's like, hey, it's the fun guy park.
Let me in your ass.
Yeah. Uncle, that's not fun.
I'm a fungi. Let me in your ass.
guy. Let me in your ass. It was It was an honest mistake.
Monkey's out of the bottle, man.
Speaking of truffles
Oh, yeah.
An honest mistake.
Nice.
and honest mistakes, a spectator who caused a massive crash at the Tour de France is missing after fleeing the country
I think we got an update on this.
because the Tour de France plans to sue the woman who held out a sign that caused cyclists to crash on I believe it was the first day of the Tour de
Yeah.
France this past weekend.
Yeah.
You got an update?
Yeah, they caught her. Well, she turned herself in.
They got her?
She turned
Oh.
herself in because they never would have found her. She was wearing a Where's Waldo shirt.
If it wasn't for those meddling kids.
What is this, amateur?
She hadn't turned herself in.
What was the damn sign that caused people to crash? Was it because it was so big?
Yeah,
Then
she
it caused
stepped into the road with it
Yeah,
and clipped a bunch of dude. And then that, because how close they ride, just cascaded.
Yeah. It
So
looked
it's
like
an accident.
She's
if you
being
look
an
at the
idiot.
video, it looks like the guy clipped her arm also. It wasn't just the sign. Because the
Yeah.
sign was pretty floppy. It was just a piece of cardboard.
Bullshit.
Yeah, but she was all the way in. She was stepping into the road.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Trying to
She
get on the
was
TV.
clearly on
Let's
the
fuck
road.
some people up, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
they're going really
a whole lot of
fast.
them.
And there's a whole bunch of people, and you just get tangled up in bike parts.
Yeah,
Bike
they're like
parts
bloody
and
shit.
dudes. Ew.
Well, the dude part's not that bad to get tangled up in.
Sweaty
you know
dudes
what I
and
mean?
bike parts. Just grease and blood.
And tuna. Something's fishy. The fight over Subway's tuna sandwiches opens up a can of worms.
think-
So it has nothing to do with worms, but it's
Is this
about,
an update? Because I feel like we've been fighting this Subway tuna battle for a really long time.
Yeah, we
think
have.
it's
I think
Subway
since
in
season
general.
1 in Slam City, we had some tuna,
stories from
Some
Subway?
Subway tuna stories.
Tell me about the one that you remember.
Fake tuna.
Okay.
You like
yeah.
the tuna that?
Yeah.
When you say season 1, you mean like a few months ago?
No.
No, like 10 years ago. Yeah.
Really?
yeah.
Really? No, this
'Cause
also happened
talked about
like
this
a
few
couple months ago.
Like
yeah.
two weeks in a row.
That's season 11.
Bullshit.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, they actually did DNA tests on the tuna and
Uh-oh.
said
They
it
found the
wasn't real.
father?
No, they said it wasn't actual tuna when compared to, general tuna DNA, I guess. Although I think this is all fabricated shit for the media. I don't believe it.
Who hired?
You don't think it's fake tuna?
I think they
I
use
think it's fake tuna.
magna cum laude.
Oh, no.
What?
What?
The sweet cum DNA analysis.
Oh.
They took some tuna DNA.
Yeah.
See,
And determined
that's
that
why
it
we're
wasn't-
calling the fucking brand Sweet Cum, because we don't know him. See, he tried to use his brand name, Magnum
Oh,
Cum
why did you
Laude.
do that, dude?
Yeah.
That's like the
It's Sweet
parent
Cum.
company.
No, it's Sweet Cum.
the product's probably called Sweet Cum, but
It's
the like
Sweet Cum
company is
Look,
It's
Magna
Sweet
Cum
Cum
Laude.
Industries.
No,
Listen,
It's Sweet
but
Cum
here's the thing.
Industries.
If you would have said Sweet Cum, we would have all got on board and we would have
brand.
had a good time together.
No.
like who makes Viagra?
AstraZeneca.
No,
Pfizer. does.
Pfizer.
is
Right,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, it's Pfizer.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
It makes
But
your dick hard.
Well, I'm just
It's
saying we don't
sildenafil.
call it.
It used to
Pfizer.
be for hearts.
I guess you don't call it. Yeah, Sweet Cum.
Sweet Cum.
That's the product.
Yeah, but Sweet Gum, it's not just, that's all we do. All we do is test
Pfizer's
cum.
not called
It's not like a
Viagra.
product.
All we do is Sweet Cum.
Magna cum laude signing the checks. End of story.
No, it's not, dude.
The board of directors have decided that it's going to be Sweet Cum LLC.
Okay, so wait. Okay, so they
Sweet
did they find out
.com.
this is Subway? Is it real tuna?
No.
Well,
What did they use?
Subway said that the product is so processed that the genetic code of the fish has been rendered unrecognizable.
That's a good answer. That's a good
See,
lawyer
what you're
answer.
doing here is you thought you got some of the fish, but that's just mayonnaise, baby. You testing mayonnaise like an idiot? That's right, Subway, bitch.
Subway's lawyer over here.
Hey, I'm Subway's Lord.
Subway out.
Subway out.
Julio
Yeah.
Tejas.
Yes. You testing mayonnaise? You think I am an idiot? That's mayonnaise DNA. I know mayonnaise. When I see mayonnaise, objection.
He's a financial advisor. I don't know why we keep calling him to represent
I guess he's
us.
the only guy I know in law,
He's not even a lawyer.
except the defense lawyer Brian McFly.
That's right.
I'll see you,
I'm not defending Subway on this one though.
Will you defend this
I mean,
guy who turned himself in?
God told me to come here. Louisiana man arrested after getting high and driving to prison.
high on what?
Bath salts.
Methamphetamines.
High on life, man.
Bath
that right?
salts. Shortly after midnight on Saturday, a deputy with some parish in Louisiana responded to a complaint at the front gate of the same correctional facility.
What is this, amateur hour?
Apparently, dude was like, hey, how come you didn't... Oh, wait, no, that's a different guy. The guy turned himself in. He said, I'm high as shit on bath salts. I need to sleep it off. Can you watch
Monkey's
me?
out of the bottle, man.
Can you watch
Are you
me
sure
sleep?
it's bath salts?
I'm guessing it's bath salts.
It says methamphetamines.
Well, I said methamphetamines first, but then Art said bath salts, and I was like, that's a better story.
Yeah,
I made an executive decision.
right.
Slam City invents the news.
God
It's
told
news-
me to come here. You know,
It's
I
news
have
with
a
a
friend.
Z.
Well, no, this is just psychosis. But
The
yeah, I
meth
have a
told
friend
him.
that I feel like would do this. He's like a good Christian boy, I guess, but also he would like feel bad
Here.
every time he jerked off and feel bad every time he smoked weed. And this just made me think of him. This seems like him grown up.
Yeah. He
Allison
would-
Mack wouldn't do that.
No, she would smoke the weed and masturbate guilt-free.
Yeah.
She would smoke the weed
and
while
get other
masturbating.
people to do it with her.
And then brand some people.
She did brand people. I think that was what got them really in trouble.
Yeah, but if they agreed to the branding,
But they were...
They're human beings, man.
The
No,
only
I mean,
branding
like-
Yeah,
we're
but they-
agreeing to is Sweet Cum LLC.
the only brand, yeah, what,
The only brand we agreed to, Sweet Cum LLC.
Use the promo code Slam City for a free kit.
Well, the kit's free, the testing ain't. Let's not get that twisted. Baby!
No,
That's
use the promo
the
code.
slogan.
Now that you heard it here.
It's a little bit long. The slogan's a little bit long. We're still working on it. But we're not working out the name no more.
How about this other guy that got arrested?
Wyoming man calls to ask why he wasn't arrested, comma, is arrested.
Bullshit.
A Wyoming man who asked sheriff's dispatch why he hadn't been arrested soon found himself in handcuffs. A 62-year-old
Bullshit.
man.
I feel like you had the same story twice, but in
No,
two
this is-
different places.
Yeah, I mean, they're the same dude,
It's the
but
same
they're
kind
time
of
traveling.
incident, yeah.
He slept it off in Louisiana, then drove to Wyoming and
There you
called
go.
someone.
Aged
and
60
made it the
years.
same news cycle for this episode.
Yeah, he hadn't been arrested after deputies raided his house the previous day. So they
You
raided
know what,
his
you're
house.
right.
No, it's a
This is the
different-
same guy because it says the man allegedly told the deputy he had used methamphetamine a day and a half before.
You guys
and
are
was still
hilarious.
high.
And he
You're
bought it with the
thinking-
promo code Slam City.
You guys are thinking only one dude is able to do meth.
That's what Brian thinks.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the
This
meth
is a
would
time
take
traveler.
him. The meth would take him from Louisiana to Wyoming in no
Without
time.
sleep.
In
right.
no time.
Or a portal.
Meth is a portal.
Yeah, that's why the truckers use it.
I still don't understand. I think that's all he did. He was like, I used meth.
No, he got raided, and he got paranoid because he was on meth, and he's like, "Hey, why the fuck haven't you arrested me?"
Bullshit.
And he probably confessed to a bunch of crimes.
Oh,
So he
I
got
see. He's like,
arrested.
just get it over with. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
Me neither.
I would probably
Like,
do the same thing. I'd be like,
living-
just fucking, I don't like sitting here.
Yeah, this
high and thinking
game,
about it.
this game of yours, sir. You're the one on
Waiting.
methamphetamines. This game. This is a game.
He just keeps yelling about this game.
Yeah.
This fucking game.
Fucking game.
He's just stuck in the methtimino,
Oh no.
my
and he needs to get out.
Yeah, it's like the Quantimino, but a lot fucking faster and way more
Yeah.
confusing.
How about the Scott Temino?
You tell me.
You just butt fuck a lot on it.
And the
What?
Scott
In the-
Temino?
In the Beth Timino.
In the bath salt Timino.
I said Beth Timino. That's a different one. That's like when you and Beth just like get lost in each other's eyes.
Oh, I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something sad.
I love you, Beth. If you're listening, Beth, I just want to say that what we had was special. And
Would you keep Beth's bathwater?
I would put it in a little vial and wear it around my neck.
I
Man.
thought
And
so.
then I would take a couple sips here and there. Like
Brian's
a little,
fingers
like
are
a little
dry.
verbal.
Dudes with fucking vials around their necks are the creepiest dudes.
Is that
True
a
or
thing?
false?
True. Is that a thing?
Have you ever seen a dude with a vial around his neck?
It's in a shark
haven't.
tooth
Oh man,
Have you?
or some
Yeah,
puka
man.
shells.
What's in the vial?
blood.
Question mark.
Usually blood of their loved one, of their master.
Alive or dead?
They're still alive. It's like his girlfriend's blood from
Undead.
her period.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I left that out. Alive, dead, or undead?
Chicken fried
Right.
steak.
They both think they're undead.
Here, think about this on the fly for Brian McFly. That's the segment.
On the fly with Brian McFly.
Oh, that's fun.
So
think of it
Allison
an
Mack.
MKF for Brian McFly.
What?
An MKF.
MKF?
Yeah, Mary Kill Fuck.
Oh.
We got Allison. What was her last name? Allison Mack?
Mack.
Okay, here's your MKF. Allison Mack, Tina
Alec Mack.
Kindred, Karen O. Go.
Oh wow. This is actually pretty hard.
Okay. No, it's pretty. Oh, wow.
I think
Yeah.
he would kill Allison.
I think you would
She's
kill
extra
Karen.
crazy.
Oh.
I was thinking about killing Allison, but I didn't want to fuck her.
Yeah, I know you do.
Okay, fuck Allison Mack. I can't marry Tina. I can't marry Tina, dude.
She gotta go.
He's going to kill Tina.
Tina's gotta go.
Yeah, but Allison Mack. Okay, look, she's younger.
She's just
She
a
is
younger
hotter,
Tina.
and she's less crazy.
She's just a younger
Allison
Tina
Mack
Kindred.
is less crazy than Tina Kindred.
Tina Kindred is Allison Mack 30 years from now because she traveled from the future.
Right. Well, I would rather a younger version of that.
Right.
So I'm killing Tina, and I'm marrying Karen O because she's a talented woman. She's a talented, independent,
Tina
strong
got
woman.
talents too, man. You see how many meths she can do? God damn.
Did you see how she withstood that taser?
God damn, that didn't even touch
Yeah,
her.
she did. Yeah, dude, she's got a strong chin.
It's a trait some people look for.
Speaking of strong chins, discovery of Dragon Man skull. Wait, I didn't mean like that kind of chin.
I know. I was like,
going
you
with the whole
need to,
skull
yeah,
thing.
you need to like, you need to like read
Wait, what do you
ahead.
mean? What are you saying? What are you saying you didn't mean?
No, I
It's
think
got
it's
more
found-
chins than a Chinese phone book.
Oh, I see. That's not what he meant.
That's not what you
Discovery
meant.
of Dragon Man skull in China prompts rethink of human evolution.
Dragon Man.
Homo longi.
Or Dragon Man could replace
Homo
Neanderthals
longi.
as our
He
own
picked that
species.
one. He picked
Closest-
that name.
Who did?
The Dragon Man definitely picked Homo longi.
Yeah.
You think so?
Definitely
For
not Homo
sure.
Shorty.
Or is it Iongi? It's probably Iongi, huh?
Maybe.
don't
It's
know.
probably got to
We'll
be
never know.
capitalized. It's got to be
Oh, yeah.
capitalized.
You're probably right, Gemini Jackson.
Yeah.
It's not like a. It could be a lower.
that's right.
I thought the second name was lowercase, so it probably
Is
is longi.
sapiens
Oh,
lowercase?
that's-
Oh, it is lowercase, isn't it? Homo
That's
sapiens.
confusing. We got to change the way we
Dr.
do
Burrito,
fonts.
can you verify
Yeah,
this?
is the genus or the species? Are they both uppercase
the
or
first word is
species?
uppercase, and then the second.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Yeah.
Genus is uppercase. Species might be lowercase.
Yeah. Anyways, so they said this human being used to be able to breathe fire and fly.
What?
Untrue. Untrue.
What?
Allegedly.
Sit your little sexy
Because
ass.
he's a
Allegedly.
dragon man.
Hey,
He's a quote unquote
I'm,
dragon
I'm
man.
curious about this word.
Allegedly?
No.
I know what that means.
Do y'all pronounce Neanderthals Neanderthals?
Yes, with a
or
TH because
Neanderthals?
I was taught incorrectly. And
I like to say tall.
I was
like
taught
I've been
incorrectly. I was taught
What-
incorrectly and refused to change.
Wait, so incorrect is Neanderthal?
Yes.
Yeah, I do that too. I'm not going to change. It's like tinnitus. You guys hear this? You hear about this?
Tinnitus?
Yeah. It's
Tinnitus.
tinnitus.
It's tinnitus.
No, it's
but we're
not.
not
Yes,
fucking
it
doing
is.
That
that.
sounds stupid.
Well,
Yes, and so does Neanderthal.
Nah, that sounds smart.
Man, fuck you, dude.
I think, like, this is like, I think maybe when I'm in mixed company.
Mixed with whom?
Neanderthal.
Science people?
No, non-science
Intelligent,
people.
non-intelligent.
Like, colloquially, I'll say
Oh,
Neanderthal.
you'll code switch.
Yeah, but then I'll whiten it up.
Yeah.
Like toothpaste?
Yeah, I'll use my white voice.
She's
Neanderthal.
just saying Neanderthal and
Yeah, it's
tinnitus.
just me saying Neanderthal over
You
and
don't
over
change
again.
your accent or anything.
Neanderthal, of
Calling up
course.
Princetown. Or
Of course,
Princeton.
Princetown. Yeah,
Yeah.
Princetown.
It's Princeton. Provincetown?
Yeah,
Princeton?
Provincetown. Not even close to Princeton.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Do you know why he's nicknamed Dragon Man?
I think because where he was discovered.
Yeah,
Near a dragon?
in the dragon region of China,
Yeah.
which is
Man,
all of
that's
China.
boring. It's fucking boring, dude. I thought you brought this story in because it was about fucking dragons, dude.
Yeah, I thought he had maybe like dragon-like features.
He had scales and could
He
breathe
did not.
fire.
Shut up.
And fly.
That was the artist represent. That would be hilarious if they did the whole like, you know how they do the reconstruction and they're all super like precise and scientific about it, and
Yeah.
they build the muscle structure on top of the skull.
Oh,
if they
yeah,
did that
yeah.
in it, like the
was
final one,
reptile?
it was yeah, it had no. They put scales and he was breathing fire.
Someone
For the
needs to do
first
that.
time, we used accurate technology to reconstruct the Dragon Man. Here, our artist recommendation. That would be hilarious.
Maybe he's just dragging his knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe he's just dragging these nuts. Dragging these
It was
nuts
just
to
a
the
race.
exorcism.
Yeah,
It was a
they-
race. Anytime there's dragon, it's a race to these nuts. Police break up exorcism at Pennsylvania Home Depot. These guys were doing an
What?
exorcism at a Home
You
Depot.
gotta wait till you get home. That's what I always
Home,
say.
not Home Depot. But what if
That's
it was
right.
the Home Depot that was possessed? You know?
Then that's what
Then you
that
have to
is
do it
home.
there,
That's
yeah.
the home.
But they were doing the exorcism for the trees in the lumber aisle.
Oh.
You read that
Wait.
correctly. Police in Lackawanna County are called to a home improvement store for a report of an exorcism being performed for trees in the lumber aisle on Monday. Probably some activists.
But exorcisms are like when they're possessed. Were these trees possessed?
They were the trees from Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
I could do it.
Maybe these 2x4s were twisted.
I think
Twisted Metal.
I think we're burying the lead. The real upsetting part of this story is that the writer of the story put this in here. There is no indication the incident had anything to do with the price of lumber.
Jesus.
That's in the story.
There's a mat.
Is that a joke?
No, lumber prices aren't insane right now.
I know, but what is this? Why would this
Starting to go down.
No, there was a
but,
mat, and they just jumped to conclusions on. This is the journalist inserting his own zeitgeist into the
Oh,
story.
he did include a link to another story that he probably wrote, so maybe that was him just trying to get more clicks. Anyways, I thought it was a joke, and I was just going to say how shitty it was.
That was the news.
Oh, that was the news, guys.
That was the news.
It was the news.
It's past. We're done with it.
Hey, Burrito.
Yes.
How do you
Burrito,
spell?
do you know where we could go?
How do
Hey,
you spell
Burrito.
like as I am wont to do? How do you spell want?
WONT.
Arthur, did you know that?
I did not know that.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
want without the apostrophe?
No, yeah, like
It's want without the apostrophe.
like wanton disregard, right? So,
I thought it was like somehow it was just some weird way
Oh.
to use the word want.
Like a
It was
wanton?
like I want to do it. Like I do it because I want to do it or
Right.
whatever. I don't know what
I am a
whatever.
want to do it.
So like won't?
Yeah, without
Yes,
the apostrophe.
won't, but want.
Seems like an old school word.
It's an old
Yeah.
school word, but
Yeah.
it's a common turn
Yeah.
of phrase.
Obsolete.
It's a common term of phrase, but a lot of people do believe it's WANT.
Does that work?
Anyways,
Like,
I said that in an
want you to
email,
want
a work
me?
email to Gemini, and he promptly corrected me. And I'm happy he did. It does upset me to get corrected, but what am I supposed to do? I gotta just learn from the experience.
Look, it's like the traffic incident. I didn't want you to, like, my primary thing was I didn't want you to continue using it
I know.
incorrectly and then get corrected by someone who has a wanton disregard of your feelings.
Which is a completely unrelated word. Wanton. I looked that up today as well. And it's also like I want to send these women an exit interview. It's the same
Right.
thing.
It's the same-
It's for their own
A
good.
what interview?
Right. Exit interview.
Okay.
Exit interview.
What about it?
Not a sexit interview. Oh, it should be called a sexit interview.
Ooh.
Earlier I was saying I
Exit
want it to, when
interview.
someone like does me wrong, I want before I like cut
A
off
performance
all
review.
communication.
Are you
I
still
wanna
using the
say-
word won't?
what?
When I want to cut off,
As I am want.
when I'm
Yeah, I
want to
don't
cut off communication.
Anyway, so but I just wanted to break that up.
Yeah, that was.
I wanted to do a poll, so it's 50-50.
The Slam City polls are almost always going to be 50-50, no matter how you
Arthur
fucking
are always
slice it.
on the wrong side of these polls.
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, standing while white, we were like 33 and 67, right?
Yeah.
Because someone is a switch hitter.
Yeah.
You were a fucking bisexual. You're a biswipesexual.
You need to sit your little sexy ass down.
All right, that was the news.
Food truck fanboys, you haven't lived until you've conquered the crazy one. Intergalactic Boba Runner Booba Get serves you everything in the crazy one. Infinite calories for a not so infinite price.
$9.95.
Best bring your appetite, because the crazy one has everything. No substitutions. No. Don't give up your much-earned cred by asking for no pickles or no onions. Booba won't hold the mayo, because it wouldn't be the crazy one if it didn't have everything. So next time you've got a craving for clout that will get your feet wet, find the most badass food truck in the galaxy and order the crazy one from Booba Gets.
Abu gets, and I gets it. So get it. What I had for lunch.
What did I have for lunch?
I like how it
Yeah.
makes your feet wet. Wet. Get your feet wet.
Give your
Another
feet
one.
what they want.
WHET.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wet.
Wet
Wet
your
your
feet up.
appetite.
We talked about the whetstone.
Wet your feet up.
We did. I knew that one. I knew
Yeah.
that. I knew WHET. So
Yes.
Could you say I want you to want me?
No.
It doesn't work that way.
No.
it is my want to want you.
It
you
is
could
my
say.
want to want you.
That's boring. Speaking of boring, I did have
Wanting
something
you is
boring
my
today.
want.
Ramen.
Yes.
Yes. Boomchi ramen. I just guessed. But you didn't.
Everybody
boomchi
loves
before.
ramen.
Everybody
On
loves
Thursdays.
ramen.
It's like, yeah,
They should have done that spinoff.
that's what this podcast has been renamed.
I bet there's
Kinda.
already an Everybody Loves Ramen podcast.
Yeah, there
Not
is.
from Slam City.
Yeah, probably not from Slam City.
Yeah, it's called Slam City's. Everybody loves ramen.
Slam City's last podcast to the left. Slam City's.
Yeah.
Slam City's murder
WTF.
mission.
The Slam City experience.
Yeah.
It should be Slam City Joe Rogan experience.
The Slam City Joe Rogan experience. The Slam City Joe Rogan Rich experience.
There you go.
I've been trying to coin that, but nobody else has been.
Wait, what are you saying?
Joe Rogan Rich. I've been saying Joe Rogan Rich
Gemini Jackson coined Joe Rogan Rich.
since we rebooted.
Just hasn't been sticking.
Because I mean, you can't coin something if it doesn't stick, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm getting somewhere with DAMB, though.
No.
Damn is, yeah, I
With a
like
B.
it. I want to use it every time. Every time you say it, it reminds me to use it. So
Yeah.
I think that's I think that it's sticky.
It's stickier because it's a lot more, it's silly and it's fun. It's memorable.
And it
Wait,
makes
what is
sense
it?
because it's like lamb.
Like
It
lamb.
makes-
Damb.
I say DAMB, I type DAMB with a B instead of an N at the end.
Oh.
DAMB.
I want sticking
Burrito
more.
he's just been thinking it's a typo this whole time.
Every single time. He's like, whoa, this guy's dumb as fuck, man. B's not
Or you're
even cute.
dyslexic and
I
you're,
mean, B
you
is
think it's
close
a
to
backwards
N.
D.
B is
Or
close
wait,
to
what
N.
I'm talking about? Never
Like
mind.
cone?
I'm an idiot.
B is close to N. Burrito.
What'd you have for lunch?
This is a lunch that I haven't eaten in a while.
Box.
Fideo from the box.
No. There's two things. One comes in a pouch, and one
Macaroni
comes in
and
a
cheese.
cup.
Oh.
Kangaroo.
Ramen.
No.
Comes in a pouch.
Did you already say mac and cheese?
Art did.
Close.
So is that a pasta?
No, it's not a pasta, but it is a starch.
Oh, it's like a instant mashed potatoes?
Yeah, instant mashed potatoes is one,
In the pouch.
and then there's a pouch.
And then there's a pouch.
No. The
There's-
instant mashed potatoes is the cup.
A cup?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, so you just add water and you stir it in the cup and you eat it from the
Yeah.
cup? Oh, wow.
Was the pouch
Yeah.
tuna?
it is tuna.
Wow, you get the fancy
Yeah.
tuna in the pouch.
Mashed potatoes and tuna. Okay.
Hickory smoke.
Oh, shit.
Dang.
Did you put the tuna in the mashed potatoes
Nah, I ate it separately.
That seems a little too much.
and fish them
Yeah.
out?
You need to sit your little sexy ass.
Nah, I ate it separately.
Is the tuna in chunks?
No,
I know the pouch you're thinking
not
of.
really. Yeah,
their
yeah.
DNA
It's a
still
little
intact?
Starkist pouch.
Comes out as a fillet?
No, it's like
No,
it's a little
yeah.
Shredded. Like
Yeah,
chicken.
it's shredded.
Is the DNA
I-
still intact?
I eat it with
Or is it simply mayonnaise that you're testing? You ask yourself
I
that.
eat it with chopsticks.
You weeb.
I found that it works the best.
You weeble. That is not an
Out
honorable
of the
title.
pouch?
Out of the
Yeah,
ti-
out of the pouch.
You
Man,
eat your mashed
what do you do with the
potatoes.
juice?
You eat your mashed potatoes with chopsticks, like an
I
animal.
just throw it away. I just throw it away.
Hey, no, do you eat your mashed potatoes with chopsticks?
He just drains it.
Yeah,
Julio wants to know.
Your mashed
yeah.
potatoes,
I
you would,
eat the mashed potatoes.
so what
with
He's
do
just
you
like
make them
shoveling
into,
it.
ball them up and just like scoop them in?
Yeah,
Or
I
pick
just
them up
scoop
and
it up.
throw them in?
He makes a coroque.
Or do you just like try to wrap the mashed potatoes around your chopstick?
It's not
Like, whip
noodles,
it in the
man.
kitchen like it's stir fry?
Is it thick enough to hold
Yeah,
on to
you
the
could- yeah,
chopsticks?
it's-
How can
it's-
you
Wrap
coast
the
that?
mashed potatoes
on
are
anything.
What's that?
the mashed potatoes are thick enough that you can eat it with chopsticks and it's perfectly
So the
fine.
mucosa is thick.
Right. It's probably ovulating.
I got there's so
mashed
many mashed
potatoes
potato
are
Dude,
babies.
your mashed potatoes are fucking ovulating.
Bunch of tater tots running around.
Hey,
yes,
yo.
thank you.
Hey, yo.
adorable, dude.
Hey, yo. Brian.
That's very clean comedy.
Yeah, that was, it wasn't because it starts out with about how it's the mucosa is the.
They didn't use any bad
whatever.
words. PG-13.
You can say
That's
mucosa.
true.
You can say mucosa in PG-13 stuff.
Mucosa.
Mucosa. Art doesn't have to bleep that for the YouTube clips.
Yeah.
We can say mucosa online. Mucosa.
Scientific.
It's
But not cum.
science.
Not cum and not thick lady cum. You can't say that either.
Yeah,
Thick lady
just
would get
Which
through.
is what mucosa is.
mucosa is simply thick lady cum. See, it's going to be like mucosa is simply beep.
Is it
It's a
triple
double
C
standard.
thick?
Oh, Jesus. It's triple C cum.
the triple C
all one
mucosa.
word.
It's
Yeah.
all one word. THICCCUM.
UM. Thickum.
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 I like 'em thickum.
I'm Jimmy Thickum.
From
My
Thickum
character,
Farms.
Jimmy Thickum.
I'm Jimmy Thickum from Thickum Farms. We farm raise our bitches to be the thickest and the quickest.
Is that the CEO of Sweet Cum LLC?
No, this is Thickum Farms, boy. Where we raise some Thickums. Triple C standards. The thicker the better. All greased up and ready to go.
Again, not being too specific about what's thick.
Right.
Just raise them thick.
We raise them thick. Oh, no.
That reminds me of like the mayor of Bluffington. And
Well,
Doug.
I'm the mayor.
With the toupee.
I forgot about the mayor of Bluffington.
Yeah.
Wait, who's the mayor? Oh, from
Doug.
Doug, yeah.
The one with the toupee.
Oh, Mr. Mayor.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Or is it Mr. Bone?
Patricia Mayonnaise, true or false?
It reminds me,
Patricia Mayonnaise.
Diggle Belly.
Oh, that's the Jacqueline.
Commence the Jagglin.
Commence the Jacqueline.
Is that the mayonnaise? Mayor?
No,
No.
that's Jimmy Thickums from Thickum Farms. He's got a little more of a drawl to him. He takes time with his words.
Jimmy Thickums.
Jimmy Thickums. Thickum Farms.
How about I just tell you what I had and you tell me if you would eat this?
Because you can't even describe it.
It's just, it would just be easier for all of us. I mean, okay, I went to the office fridge,
You
just
had
got some
barbecue.
leftovers. Boom chi, I ate, there was 3 pieces of lunch meat, 3 pieces of turkey, and then I used 2 slices of cheese, like thick cheddar cheese,
As the bread.
As the bread.
Yeah.
And then I ate it, and then I had some salt and vinegar chips.
Zalton Vin what? So you had a keto sandwich for lunch.
Yeah, but then I ate the chips. So,
Yeah,
but,
not keto. Not quite.
but it was good.
Hey, yo.
I probably would. You said there were 3 slices of
Turkey.
turkey.
You're a
See,
turkey man.
He would have done it the other way.
I would have done turkey, cheese, turkey, cheese, turkey,
Oh, like a turkey cheese Big Mac.
and then done a roll.
Like
There
a
you go.
turkey
Roll it up.
Thinking about
McGangbang.
rolling.
Oh, roll it up.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I like a roll.
yeah.
too.
just steep
I've been doing
throw
that since I was a kid.
Eat it like this.
Don't forget to cross
Like, how
the
can I
balls.
make a sandwich like shoving a dick in my mouth? And then I do
How
that.
do we make sandwiches less carby and more dicky?
And that's the Brian special.
All right, let's see. Boom chi. Guac is extra.
Damn, you went to Chipotle?
I did.
Oh, I love Chipotle.
I did
So
not
you got
get
a bowl.
guac.
Did you
I
get
did a bowl.
cauliflower rice?
No, that's extra too.
Yeah,
It's
is.
extra. Sometimes I'll get it when I'm feeling like
Damn.
extra healthy, but it hurts. Arthur, you know what I'm talking about. It
It's a
hurts.
couple bucks more.
Yeah, it's way
Yeah.
too, yeah.
It feels too
Financially,
heavy.
It's not worth it.
It's not a viable
true.
option at this point.
You're better
That's
off getting it at the store and trying it that way because it's
I've
not
had
that
cauliflower,
exciting
okay?
of an ingredient.
I've had cauliflower, okay?
It's not a suitable rice replacement.
Even riced cauliflower is
Oh, is
not
that what it's
quite
supposed to
rice.
do? I thought it was an addition.
A new addition?
In addition to the burrito was the cauliflower
No, it's
rice.
supposed to be like
it's
a
supposed to be a
potato.
replacement.
Instead of, like,
I got
brown
you.
rice.
That's the first time I thought of that.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's not bad as a replacement for rice, but it's like pretty noticeable.
It doesn't have the
Umami.
it has too much give.
Yes. Yeah. It
you
doesn't have the
saying it's
texture,
soft?
the integrity.
It's
It doesn't have the
soft.
integrity.
It doesn't have the integrity of rice. It's a flip flopper.
Wow.
Yeah.
When
I
you
would
want it
imagine
to
it's,
zig,
it's,
it
it's more
zags.
like mashed
Right.
potatoes.
It can be, but when they
Yeah.
like dice it and make it,
Can
in
you eat
rice
cauliflower
pebbles,
rice with chopsticks?
I wouldn't recommend it, but yes, you could.
I haven't tried it.
I eat my
Sugar
bowl
with cereal, and it makes your teeth bacterial.
bacteria.
A lot of Doug
I
rap.
didn't want it, but that's just
Hey, so did you already say what you got in it?
not yet.
You're on a budget, sounds like. So you went in there, you got a bowl, you got chicken on it.
I did not.
I was gonna go with barbacoa.
I did not.
Oh,
You got steak?
carnitas?
Yes, I got
Steak?
steak.
You got steak. That's a $1 more, $2 more.
Yeah, but that to me
Treat
is more
yourself
of a
worth it.
palatable swap than the cauliflower. That
Yeah, you're right.
because
You're
I
right.
want the steak. I don't want the cauliflower.
That's true. Good
You
point.
know, charge me for things I want. Give me things I don't want for free.
Amen.
Like spinach. I do like the spinach though.
I do like spinach now.
That's included.
Yeah, like
They have
sandals.
spinach at Chipotle?
Yeah, instead of you get spinach.
Lettuce,
Instead of lettuce.
or you can get both.
Or you can get both, man. Treat yourself. You can get like when you order the salad.
It's like going to Subway. I feel like they cram the salad in the sandwich.
Yeah,
Shit.
I eat my bowl with chopsticks.
Really?
I've been trying to eat with chopsticks because I don't know. It feels more sustainable than
What do you mean?
plastic, than single-use plastics.
Oh, I see. But what
For
about
Mother
single
Earth.
use? I mean, what about using a silverware
yeah,
fork?
sure.
How about paper
But I also
straws?
feel, I mean, like I'm not gonna wash dishes. Come on.
How do you feel about paper straws?
I'm not gonna wash dishes. Get out of here. Why can't we make
Also-
bamboo straws?
sit your little sexy ass down.
Maybe it's too expensive.
The chopsticks, you just kind of like rinse it off real quick.
No, I throw them away. They're bamboo.
Oh, you're saying like reusable
I think
bamboo
you're trying
straws?
to use plastic. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I think they get moldy on the inside.
Yeah, no, if I have a choice on disposable utensil, I will probably get a chopstick.
Gotcha.
Even though they're from China. That was what we had for lunch.
So last night, I poured my meat. It felt so good, I poured it again. Hey, it's me, Meat Rob. You might know me from that time a giant robot rabbit terrorized the city. Or maybe I electrocuted you or someone in your family accidentally. And you might be thinking, Meat Rob, how do you do it? But it's no secret. It's just daddy juice.
Hey, buddy. You look a little tired. Feeling run down? Maybe it's time to crack open a fresh can of daddy juice to help you finish strong. Still sucking on your first one? No sweat. Double fisting is never a bad idea. So take a daddy juice in each hand and let that soothing jolt of energy wash all over your face, neck, and chest like a calm tsunami that will make you say,
Ooh, mommy.
Daddy juice comes in delicious flavors like salted plums, peach straw nectar, and white honey.
Daddy juice will calm you down and fuck you up. Daddy juice, take it to the face.
Everybody's entitled to the truth. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Slam City Radio. Get in touch with us through our contact form at slamcityradio.com. We'll send you a sticker, then ask you to stick it. Subscribe, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, all day, every day.
stick up your ass. Stick up your ass like a fungi.
Hey, it's me, Uncle Fungi. Brian's a fun guy. Brian's a fun guy. Stick it up your ass.
Let me borrow in your ass.
Let me die doing what I love. Burrow up in that
He
ace.
died doing what he loved. Ramming his... Never mind. I can't finish a joke about this.
Hit him up. He's spreading his mycelium. Okay.
Oh, is that like a cell
It's
thing?
like the roots. The roots. The root system.
Of a fungi?
Yeah. How? Yeah. Some people are saying the fungi is like the nervous system of the rainforest and shit.
Is that what they're saying, or have they proved it?
I don't know.
It's just kind of rumblings. Everyone just kind of... There's like rumors.
It's rumors.
Well,
Use
they
your
have imagination.
Yeah. You know, Stevie Nicks. Next week, Brian, you still doing the Stros? We doing this on Tuesday?
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I'm going to the Stros.
Go Stros! Is Tuesday okay with everyone, or
I'm okay with Tuesday.
Britnix?
Yeah, I could do that.
Tuesday it is. Let's
Cool. Thank you
ink
for
it.
doing that.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Book it, J-Mark.
Book a J-Mark. Send out the e-invite.
Scram! I said split.
Speaking of e-invites,
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
I got invited to Battle of the Buns.
Ooh.
It's a
No.
dog
It's a
eating
twerk competition?
competition.
It's a what?
Oh, it's
A
an eating
vegan
competition.
hot dog eating competition.
What do you think it was, Gemini?
I thought it was like pork buns, and I was like,
Yeah.
they should have called it Battle of the Buns.
There you
Right.
go.
What's that? I don't understand that.
Bao is Chinese rice buns, and it has like the meat inside.
Oh, Battle of the Buns. That's good.
Yeah.
So
Are you a veg? You're not a veg.
no, but my friends are.
No, but
Right.
I associate myself with them.
Yeah, two of
You're a
my
known
friends are.
associate of vegans.
And I was gonna go hang out with them to help them with their
Digestive issues.
You're gonna
bicycles.
massage their tummies so that shit comes out.
He's gonna be a fun guy.
I was gonna go be a bike mechanic, and I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna pay me back by feeding me.
Vegan hot dogs? That seems
Vegan
like
hot
more
dogs,
of a punishment than a
Yeah.
payment.
Yeah, you should be paying them, dude.
Hey, how about you keep your hot dogs and fuck your bikes, and I'll stay at home.
You need to sit
Fix your bikes.
The last time they made some food for me, and it was pretty good. But
What's pretty good? Is that better than good, or is it
Is that
just
like a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10?
Is it top of the bell curve?
Could you eat it every
I don't
day?
know. I mean, I was pretty hungry afterwards.
I've actually had mostly good vegan food.
Yeah. I mean, it's good.
Did it have
It
any
just never
human
feels
spice in
enough. Yeah, did it have
Yeah.
human spice? See, that's the thing. It's missing.
Should've
It
used more
didn't have
human.
human spice.
Add a touch of human. Touch of human. Touch of human. Hint of human.
You're
There you
right. Cumin is not as good, but it's because it's confusing because people just think you're talking about cumin. They don't think
Right.
they don't know that you're talking
You'd
about
have to see
human
the word.
cumin.
It would be
Human cumin.
human
No.
cumin or cumin being.
Human being. What
It seems
do
like
you
a
think
lot.
about that, Arthur? Arthur, is that better?
I said split.
Like, BEAN?
No, like being
Human bean?
Cumin
It's too
bean.
much.
No, cumin
It's too much
bean.
because now it
That's
just
too-
still
it's,
feels
uh,
like human being.
Overquantification.
It's at least one step
very
too many.
much over
Human being is definitely over quantification, but human being, it's too far. It's lost its meaning. Human
Okay,
being.
human, I did
Human
like that.
spice is what we're gonna go with then.
Hint of human, like Mrs. Dash.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Hint of human.
Hint
Sounds
of
like, I
human.
could see the Slam City ad for that.